And we are live again.
Woo! We got his desk set up today.
Nice.
And I guess your desk too when you come help.
Yeah, when I can.
Yeah.
This new job I'm on it's a high-rise bridge. I'm not going to say location because I don't want to,
Right.
But it's a high-rise bridge. And it's got less than a year to be done and they're fucking 3 years away from completion. Yeah. Because they've still got to do a whole nother 4-lane bridge along with finish putting in 4 lanes everywhere else.
Uh-huh. That doesn't sound like it's working out very well for them.
No. That's why they went on a massive hiring spree after firing their last inspectors. So we got the bid, and so now that company that I'm like subcontractor to is on like a major hire spree to try to buy up as many people as they can to get it done.
Okay.
Because they were supposed to be done in July.
Like July of this year.
July of this past year, yeah. They have been working on this since 2017.
No wonder they fucking fired their project manager.
Not the project manager, just the inspectors. They fired so they had 2 crews of inspectors. They fired one, and they're in the process of getting out. At the end of this week, all of them will be gone, and my company is coming in to replace those that they fired. But right now, it's only me.
So, is the backup because of the inspectors?
I don't know. All I know is that I'm taking on the jobs of 3 people, and was pretty much told by my boss, if you do good, we can send other people there, but you're pretty much our guinea pig.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm trying to put my best foot forward.
Fair.
On the same hand, also running around like a chicken with my head cut off because I'm second day on the site and pretty much got left alone to be told go where you need to go, and I'm like, I don't know what these numbers mean.
Alrighty. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm still loading in, so.
Does it normally take you that long?
No, I don't like the fix-it tip, though. It says, we own you.
Oh. Okay. I don't know why it's taking you so long.
I don't either. Are you already in?
Yeah, I'm already in. It said you had already joined. Like, it popped up in chat. Didn't we have that issue originally?
We had that issue at one point, but I just kind of let it load. And it fixed itself, I think. I might have had gone to the task manager to shut it down.
Yeah, you might just need to reload the game.
Which is stupid. Alright. Where is my mouse cursor? There you are.
My plan for today is to get the rail network between the Steel Titan and the Iron Titan online.
So, first of all, is it going to be a temporary line? Because the Steel Titan hasn't been regridded yet.
So it'll probably be a permanent line because my plan is to put the train station on the platform.
On the platform itself and just pipe stuff up to it?
Yeah.
You're going to have to have a split off so that the global track doesn't go to the steel.
No, it'll be a split off just like it does in the Titan.
Yeah. But are you going to have enough room for that?
Yeah.
What are you going to just like do a top and a bottom and have the bottom be the station, have the top be the global lines?
Yep.
Okay. If that's how you feel, you need to do it.
That's exactly the plan.
It's going to mess with the hypertubes we planned on putting in there.
Not necessarily.
I mean, it could. I feel like though, doing that, we're gonna have to make the conveyor belts temporary at least, because if we make the conveyor belts permanent, it's already off grid, and I'm in now. Thank goodness.
Yeah, cool. But no, I know the Titan has to be regridded.
The Steel Titan, not the Iron Titan.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
The
if you told me
Titan.
the Steel Titan, if you told me the Iron Titan needed to be regridded, we're starting over. We'll start from fucking scratch.
I want the Iron Titan to be on World Grid 0.
I will fucking take the server offline.
Spent an eternity just redoing it. Splish splat. I hit the water and died.
Oh.
That was BS. So why do you need steel going to the Iron Titan right now?
I don't.
Then why are you doing it?
I really just want to work on the train network.
Okay. There's a massive present on top of our tubes.
Yeah, that's the Fixmas stuff.
The Fixmas. Oh, is that what this update was?
Yeah.
Is it just random boxes everywhere?
So the boxes, when you pick them up, it gives you gifts that you can then take to the ticket machine.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the ticket. I'm not sure exactly where it is. I know you pick up all the shit and then you can get like special stuff with them.
Nice. So don't add anything to the power grid.
Are we running high?
No. I'm getting ready to regrid the the original coal facility.
Gotcha.
And in doing so, I have to literally like disconnect 7 to 8 of the things.
Okay. Do we have the power to sustain? Oh yeah,
we have
got
power
more
to
than enough.
sustain. I'm just saying don't add anything new.
I gotcha. I just didn't know if we had
that's right,
the
I don't
power, but
have
then I
any of
looked
my
at it. Like,
stuff.
oh yeah.
I forgot
because
I
you died.
Splish splash, I'm taking a bath.
I've got a meeting with my big boss next week.
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
Nothing. It's just a check-in because it's, I've been with the company for a couple weeks now, and she wants to check in with me and see how stuff is going.
Okay.
No, thankfully I'm not in trouble. At least not that I know of.
Yet.
Alright, I need to dump a full inventory full of quick wire, dump that in there.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Unfortunately.
Why? Give me one good reason.
Do you want computers?
No.
No. Okay then.
You need
I
to
guess I
focus on other things.
No.
Alright, just gonna select as much shit as I can select at once.
That's
including
a lot.
power lines.
Okay.
And I'm gonna create a temp line going to the miner, so the miner keeps mining.
Now this session, y'all probably need to figure out where you want the main base so I can start running a rail line to it.
That's gonna be a all of us decision. Like, that's gonna be a we
True.
all take time to go and be like, hey, this looks like a good spot.
Yeah.
Because I don't want just one of us to be like, here, and then it be a terrible spot, but it's too late because we've already committed.
True. My Amazon package is on the way.
Yay!
So, I got somebody a very nice Christmas gift.
Nice. And by somebody, I assume your GF?
Yes.
Nice.
So for a while, she has been wanting a weighted blanket.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants a very heavy weighted blanket.
Mm-hmm.
So I got her a queen size 35-pound weighted blanket.
Nice.
And I probably won't see her for an entire week afterwards because she's going to fall asleep in that thing and never come out of it.
She's gonna fall more in love with it than she is in love with you.
Probably. And to be fair, I can't blame her. Because weighted blankets are nice.
They are very nice. You know the reason that people like weighted blankets, though?
Why?
It has something to do with, like, people on the spectrum. Kind of like feeling weighed down helps. Kind of like grounds you.
Yeah, I've seen that theory. Alright, we are making computers again.
Yay! Well, let me run a temp line.
I need to go pick up some rubber.
Water. You can put power poles in the water. That's hilarious.
Yes, you can.
That's hilarious. Oh, they have little reefs on them now.
Huh. That's interesting. The quick wire, it needs so much of it that the tier 3 belts can't keep up.
Hmm.
So I guess I'm getting ready to put in our first tier 4 belts that I know of.
Nice.
Do I have any beams? No, but I got stuff to make them. Rex said he'll be on soon.
Cool.
Yeah, he starts back at the office tomorrow, so we had to go pick him up an office chair.
Nice. About time he's gonna do something.
I know, right? But I need all the help I can get because with the rollout happening in January,
Mm-hmm.
I need as much help as I can possibly get.
Rollout being when you have to have it ready.
I have to demo it.
Gotcha.
Damn, it still can't keep up. I'm gonna have to tier 4 belt all of the belts.
Damn. For what? Just
For
computers?
the quick wire.
Damn.
And honestly, if I bring that shit over to the Titan, I can start making like encased beams and stuff with the steel, since we have concrete over here.
Yeah. The only issue with that is that you're gonna have to add probably more levels to the Titan.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But that was the plan all along, is for the Titan to expand and grow.
Yeah.
I mean, this place is pretty much going to be the
Ground
manufacturing.
zero.
It's going to be the manufacturing hub for this region of the map.
Yeah.
We do all of our initial processing off-site, like at the Steel Titan, we have the beams and the pipes.
But then we have all our major stuff move in. Yeah.
Yep. There we go. All the quick wire is now tier 4 belted.
Nice.
And it's finally keeping up. I think.
Okay.
Nope.
Now, I need to put a... God damn it.
And now I need to go get rubber because we're out of rubber.
That's probably where you should send the first track off to, is to the rubber. So that we can have that shipped over so we don't have to walk 8,000 miles every time we want rubber.
You know, that's actually a good idea.
Send I tend to have those. There.
Only periodically. I mean, not every day.
Not every day, but I mean, damn.
You know, I'm just fucking with you.
I know. Let me put a foundation in the air. I feel like that's gonna be too... God damn me. Straight to hell.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try it. Architecture. Big support. Foundations. We're gonna zoop you.
Zoop zoop.
And that puts it just over it, so that'll work.
Zoop zoop in the soup.
No. Just a zoop.
Just a zoop.
Just a zoop, no soup.
One singular zoop, no soup.
Exactly.
Oh damn.
Soup is for the wealthy.
Alright, I need to build out a interchange here.
I am going to build a temporary ladder. God, just looking up at how high these beams are gives me anxiety. So I don't know how many I'm going to need. So I shall zoop to 10. Coal generator, you can go there. That's as far as you can go. See how close you are to this. Right next to it. And that puts you touching the edge.
Hello!
Hello, I'm here to disturb the stream.
Hello.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm tired.
We'll stop that.
You see, I would if I could, but I can't.
Lame. And it's gonna
Stop.
be
Get some help.
Get some help.
Why is the server not working?
It is.
Have you updated?
I just launched the game, so there should not be any mismatch.
Did you read the Discord where I said it's on experimental, not early access?
You're an asshole.
You're the one that didn't read.
I put it in the fucking Discord.
Well, I don't want to use experimental.
Well, too
That's what
bad.
we're on.
Why do we need to be on experimental? Also, Matt,
We don't need to be, but that's what we are on. So
I just
guess
saw
what?
you try and get that pipe really close. You can do it. You just need to change the mode to noodle.
Yeah, no thanks.
What, you don't want noodly pipes?
No.
But I thought
So-
you liked nudes.
So, Cobble, we have an issue.
What is the issue?
So, to put the coal facility on the same grid is easy. To put it within the same 7 wide space is hard.
Gotcha.
So, either it's going to look like a mess and I'm going to do it, or
You're
it's
going
going
to tear
to
the whole thing down.
or I'm going to have to widen this by exactly one foundation to make it pretty. But then it's
Just
going
do
to
it
be
one foundation.
ugly because if I add one foundation, the support pillar coming down is going to be off.
Just move the support pillar.
Racks, no, that's you see the support pillar here? I'm not moving it. They're massive.
No balls.
You're right. I don't have balls. I lost them in a motor accident. You know this, and you know I'm sensitive about it.
At least you still have some sensitivity.
What are you talking about? Your clit has 20,000 nerve endings.
I don't have a clit, sir.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure either that or like I have some really bad cancer down there. And some tumors and everything. Cause there's 2 big sacs in a dangly thing. So
2 sacks? That's not right.
okay.
Somebody
1
didn't
sac.
finish biology.
I am tired. 1 sac and 2 things. Okay.
1 sack and 2 penises? Still might want to
No.
go see a doctor.
Definitely.
Look,
Well, now at least you
I'm
admit I have
not-
a penis.
I'm not saying that I can't identify a genital wart. I'm just saying I don't want to identify a genital wart.
Do we want to know why you're easily able to identify them?
Probably not. You see, this one time at band camp,
Of course, it has to always be band camp.
Oh, absolutely. It is always Bandcamp.
so I solved the issue, I think.
Damn it, I'm out of circuit boards.
Sounds like you need to make more, sir.
Yeah, probably.
Could you do me a favor and try and set up the thingy? Oh, also, have you guys collected any presents yet, or no?
No.
Set up a thingy.
The a circuit board maker.
We have a circuit board maker.
Oh, what was I saying then? Set up. Where was I going with this? I know I needed to set up something. Oh, are you able to get the world file, or did you not figure out how?
I don't think I can.
Got you. I think I just got myself stuck. Nope, we're good. Nope, maybe.
I mean, I probably can if I take the server offline, but I'm not going to do that right now.
Can one of you come help me get out of this, please?
What are you in?
I'm at the bottom of the staircase. I'm stuck in the coral somehow. My body glitched in, and I can
Just hit the
get out.
respawn button.
Yeah, just respawn.
Why would I do that?
Because there's not really a drawback to respawning.
I mean, the only way I'm going to come down there and help you is I'm going to
5,
smack you in the
6,
face with the
7.
Xenobasher.
And that could
You-
kill you.
Don't you have a freaking chainsaw?
No.
How dare you?
I did have a chainsaw, but it was annoying my inventory, so I deleted it.
sounds like we need to make the inventories bigger.
Well, right now I'm working on the train network.
Well, of course you are.
Of course I am, yes. By the way, have you seen the train network?
No, but also, I can't get to my drop.
Why?
Because it won't let me because it's in the coral.
Because he's an R word.
Look, I'm not retarded.
I didn't mean that R word.
Okay, time to make a fucking chainsaw. Or who has the chainsaw? Does anyone have the chainsaw?
I don't think we have one right now.
4, 5, 6.
We had
7.
one.
I don't
Who
know where
lost
it
the
is.
chainsaw?
Not me.
I
Matt,
have
do you have the...
a chainsaw, but we had 2 chainsaws. One was in the chest, and I think Cobble took it. Because he needed it for... Either Cobble or you took it because y'all needed it for something.
It was probably Cobble.
It was
Probably.
probably you. And you died
No.
and left it somewhere.
No, I always get my shit. I'm
Do
not
you?
the one that pollutes the world.
It says the person that set up the oil rig.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a separate story.
Lol.
That's a different issue. Okay?
Alright, so grab some circuit boards, grab some computers.
I just got some actual snow.
Is that what it's called? Actual snow?
Yes. And its description is it's snow. Not the nice, thick, crunchy kind, though. More the disgustingly wet, slushy kind. Guess we can make stuff from it.
Oh.
Is the full description of it. I'm like, hey. Well, at least it's that and not some weird other sticky, crunchy substance.
And what planet is that crunchy?
Hey, you leave it
And
in-
if you leave it out long enough, you are fucking nasty. Wash your cum rags.
I mean, if you do leave it in a Kleenex long enough.
This is a public service announcement to clean out your cum rags before your mom gets pregnant just walking into your room.
That's not how that works.
Matt, I hope you're not speaking from experience.
No. However, I have had a girl get pregnant from just sitting on my bed, so wash your sheets too.
You know, I find that hard to believe.
No.
Did they add a day-night cycle?
There's
That's
been
been
a
a
day-night cycle.
This is my first time I feel like it's gotten dark. I feel like it hasn't gotten dark before. You're lying to me. You're gaslighting me.
That's not what gaslighting is, but no, you're just little special, Matt. Just a little special.
Thanks, Rax. I really appreciate the compliments you give me.
You're welcome. Also, are we still making coupons?
We should be.
Apparently we
there's-
are. Did anyone grab any though?
I haven't messed with coupons because I'm waiting for a roadway to get built, like a go-kart track, so we can race those little buggies. That's what we should do next
I
episode.
have 2 tickets on me.
The only reason
That's
I asked because we should have some if the server's been running.
Well, the thing is, also with the server updating, it could mess with it.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it is.
Because if the server keeps updating, it could keep kicking the server off until Cobble resets it.
I guess, but that doesn't make much sense because it would.
You know what else doesn't make much sense? How the US made it to the moon before the Russians when the Russians had us by a long shot in the space race. Hashtag the moon is fake. Not the moon landing.
as a whole is
Not
fake?
the moon landing, just the moon as a whole is fake.
Uh-huh.
Look, when a conspiracy theorist asks you if you're down with conspiracies, you have to, like, one-up them. So if they're like, did you know the moon landing was fake? Be like, psh, you still believe in the moon?
I
Now-
have heard that, yes.
Now, here's my thing, though. There are some things, though, that people call conspiracy that I'm like, well, we don't know if it's conspiracy or not. You could say aliens are a conspiracy, but it's highly unlikely that there's no other life on any universe.
The thing with aliens, though, is you have to be a really, really conceited person to be like, yeah, I'm the only life in the universe.
I mean, there are quite a few people with big enough egos.
Unfortunately.
And you're one of them.
No, I'm not that full of myself.
You get full of yourself? Fucking pervert.
Really? Look, I do not do what that one man did in that one video, okay?
What video are you talking about?
One that unfortunately I saw because someone posted it from VLC while they were doing movie night, and it was it was on par with One Man in a Jar. A dude put his thing in his butthole.
Oh, that's fucking child's play.
No,
You just gotta have a big wiener.
He definitely had one of them.
So you looked at it. Nice.
It was
Congratulations.
on the screen.
Congratulations.
I was looking at movie night, you asshole.
Congratulations, you now have the big gay.
No, that's not the big gay. The big gay is not that.
What is?
You have the big gay.
Well, the fact that I'm not gay does not mean I can have the big gay. Now, the question actually, no, I can't ask Matt because you're bi. I was about to say, would you bang Ryan Reynolds?
No. Unpopular
Jack
opinion,
me?
Ryan Reynolds isn't as attractive as everybody makes him out to be.
Well, fine. Who is your celebrity
This is a
bang?
use case for that sound where it's like shun the non-believers.
Shut the non-believers! Be kind! I don't know where that's from.
I don't know either.
I know the one you're talking about, though.
I think everybody does just because it's, TikTok sound.
I will say the Temperature Bonanza remix that's been popping up everywhere has actually been pretty decent. Also, I got my shit back. I had to craft up a chainsaw, so now I own chainsaw. I happy.
Congratulations.
Ooh, I can make an inhaler. Awesome.
Yeah, I unlocked them.
I unlocked them actually, or one of them. Actually, no, a couple of them.
I'm pretty sure I'm the one that unlocked them, but okay, bud.
I'm the one who's been
Ladies,
exploring.
there's plenty of me to go around.
Have you even killed one of the freaking kitty cats yet?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, we cannot do the fix-it tree upgrade until the 4th.
Okay.
But we do have the 2 of the calendars done, and now I'm farming up all the gifts we need to be able to get ourselves a tree. So where would we like the tree?
I don't know.
I don't really
Well,
care.
Well, fine then. I figured y'all would want to do the freaking holiday event.
I mean, we can. It's just I'm not
a
like,
necessity.
Yeah, I'm setting up a rail network.
I'm fixing the power grid to where it's actually on the grid with the Titan.
Yeah, it really sucks that we both we all started different worlds before the global grid system was enabled.
Well, even then we were planning on going on the same grid. We just had to swap everything out.
But now there's a global grid system. It's like, are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
It's like we didn't, because now we have to drag who knows how long of foundations just to be able to have stuff on the same grid.
Well, that's why we're doing the train tracks. Because if we do it with the train tracks, then we don't really have to. You know?
I mean, technically you do to an extent.
Not really, if, like I said, we do it with the train tracks.
Yeah, because the tracks are on the grid of the Titan.
Yeah.
So as long as you attach to the grid of the train tracks, you're fine.
Yeah, but you're still having to drag foundations either which way. It's just not a singular line of them. Also, what in the hell did I just find, and I think I'm gonna die? This does not seem safe, but I am white and white people do stupid shit.
Way to be
Racist.
racist.
I mean, do you know how many white people would go look at a lion or a teddy bear and be like, I'm gonna name you Peaches and take it home? There's quite a few.
I know quite a few other races that would do that exact same thing, but go off.
I mean, to be fair,
Way to
if
make
I could
everything
take a-
about race.
Yeah, Trev.
It's Rax, you asshole.
First of all, yes, I'm an asshole. Second of all, I don't appreciate you calling me what I eat.
Well, touche. At least we all know you eat ass now. To be fair, I've known that as well for quite a while. So
I eat ass for a living.
look, as long as
I
you
mean,
clean
that's
it
not super
first.
surprising.
As long as you clean it first, because I won't judge if you eat dirty butthole, but I'm kind of gonna judge a little.
I don't eat dirty butthole. I make sure that they shower first.
Good.
Clean butthole only.
Clean
the-
butthole only.
At the very least, a baby wipe. At the very least, just something. Because no, just no. No one wants to eat shit. Well, actually, correction. I take that back. There are people that would.
Unfortunately.
They should add
Have you-
fucking pipe things that hang from the ceiling for
Oh,
like
there
water
are.
line. Oh, are there? Is that the wall ones? You can hang those from the ceiling.
Yep.
You can. Nice.
But yeah, Cobble, have you had to go on a call for something like that?
I can put it to you this way. If I get called out on a 911 call because somebody ate some dirty butthole, I'm sorry. I'm calling the cops. That is not my issue.
Understandable.
That is your issue if they're having medical problems from it.
Nope. See, listen. In EMS, we have the ABCs. The proper term is airway, breathing, circulation, the three things that make sure you're alive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the EMS way of saying it is airway, breathing, can you walk to the ambulance?
Well, I mean, they might be vomiting and have really bad upset stomach, but I'm sure they could walk to the ambulance.
Exactly. Walk yourself to the damn ambulance. In fact, you know what? Walk yourself to the damn car.
Mood.
Take yourself to the hospital. Deal with the
Foundation.
consequences of your actions.
Is
Yeah, I'm just like, but also you would probably end up dying of laughter. Also,
Oh
I
no,
don't
we would definitely be laughing our asses off.
just you get the call for 911 and all the they're like, what can we help you with? It's like, I ate dirty butthole and now I need the ambulance. I'm vomiting and not feeling good. And
You did what?
huh?
I
you
said
did
what
what
now?
to who? For how much
No.
money?
I was in doing the perspective of the person calling.
no.
No. That's him acting back. Trevor, you're terrible at this.
Oh. You realize I'm autistic, right?
That's no excuse.
Actually, it kind of is a valid one. Also, the lizard doggos look like freaking Rudolph, and it's adorable.
You know what else
Never
is
had
adorable?
You said you have a
Antlers and
chainsaw, right?
I am nowhere near the base, sir. I'm getting a hard drive. You can wait a minute.
Damn it.
Because I stumbled upon a hard drive, and I'm pretty sure you would not mind having more hard drives and alternate recipes.
No, that'd be fine.
Now, what do you need a chainsaw for? Did you get stuck?
No, there's a couple big ass trees in my way.
I don't think you can get rid of the trees.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I got rid of them.
Okay. Did you grab a chainsaw then? Or do you still need one?
No, I need one.
They're cheap enough. You should be able to make one. We have the materials.
Oh no, I probably can. It's just I'm lazy.
Well, if that's the case, go make yourself one. I'm trying to get his hard drives, and because I need one for oil. Or what alternate recipes do we still need for our current needs? We have computers. We have circuit. Do we have the alternate circuit board recipe?
Yes, and we're already using it as well.
Oh, you dragged over Caterium?
No, I'm just using it manual. I just fill up an inventory of Quickwire at a time.
Gotcha. Eventually, we can drag that over to the processing facility. Yeah, I don't even know where I am, to be fully honest, in the world. So I don't even know how to get back to the base at this moment.
Well, that's not great.
I know, right? It's very helpful.
All right, Matt, we have a fully looped train track, so I'm gonna take the train for our first ride.
Oh, shit. I know where I am. I'm in the Western Desert. Like the arid desert area. That's where I am. Yeah, I'm nowhere near the base. I don't think I've ever been to this part of the map. It's actually pretty, like, flat. This would actually not be a terrible area for building. Also, I don't know if you guys have looked, but the aluminum for the world is mainly in like the middle of the world. It's basically straight down the middle.
Gotcha.
That's fine.
And I just realized that
Also, at some point tonight, we all need to get together to go decide where we want the home base to be.
Yeah.
So that we can get the train station headed that way.
I did find an area that looked pretty good and it's kind of at a decent like space. I can go over there and put a beacon on it if you want. That way we can easily just walk to it instead of having to try and find the daggone thing.
If you want to do that, then we can all go check it out. But I'd like for all of us to go and check it out so that we can
I get
all
what you
decide.
mean. Yeah, for sure. Because I believe it was that area? I want to say it's... Because where are you guys? I'm looking at the live map on Satisfactory Calculator so I can kind of see where everything is. Well, that train's in the middle of nowhere. How long have you made that ramp, my guy?
The train's not in the middle of nowhere.
Look at the map. It's in the middle of the map.
What are you talking about?
Look at the like Satisfactory map in game. There's a train at like the bottom of the map.
No, there's not.
There is on my end.
There's a train at the base.
Well, this one says that it's like lower than the base. Guess it's a desync or something. Aw, you stupid piece of crap. Really? I stumbled upon a freaking fly area. I hate the flies more than anything. I'll deal with the big cats. I'll deal with the giant, like, hogs. But please don't give me the stupid flies. They're so annoying. That and there's also the desync still. I think it's multiplayer.
Oh my god,
where
it's
they
so
persist.
goddamn... I'm gonna nut! Oh, it's so near perfect. Oh, I love it.
How tight did you make it, Matt?
I have achieved Water Extractor perfection!
I don't know about perfection, but
It's as close as I'm gonna fucking get, and I'm gonna accept it and be happy and call home and tell my mother that I love her.
Do you though?
Fuck my tight little pussy.
Not the bussy.
The pipe junctions aren't on the
Oh.
same grid as the foundation.
Oh.
Killing myself tonight, it's been decided.
Please don't. We kind of like you.
Only kinda.
Well, I mean, some days we like you more than others. It really kind of depends. Did I already get this one? Because there were items just here, and now the items disappeared. And I just got a hard drive, but I am very confused. It's like the items fell through the world, and the drop pod was just free and open. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to take the hard drive and go. Free hard drive? I wanted the materials because there was like batteries and stuff, but oh well.
So if you guys want to come look at this, the pipe setup, you can see how damn near perfect it is. Like, it is a masterpiece.
Well, I mean, if you really wanted to be crazy with it, you could do like I did, where I placed the pipes, then did a space, connected the two, then made a flat plane, removed the connector, then placed the junction, and then went on that way.
If you come and check out what I did, you'll see exactly what I did.
I can see. I'm watching your stream, my guy.
Exactly. You can't lie and tell me that doesn't look pretty.
It could be better, but it looks pretty good. It's not
Oh,
perfectly
shut
OCD.
the fuck up.
It's not a perfectly OCD
I will
friendly.
gut you.
Promise?
I'm
Yes.
okay. Look, it's good for not making it pixel perfect.
Cobb, get your brother before I strangle him.
No. I'll allow it.
That's rude.
It's
Some
a good
big
thing you got a
brother
brother
you
that
are.
knows CPR.
Some big
No,
brother
I'm-
you are.
No, what I'm saying is I'll let him kill you, but I'll bring you back.
And what if you can't?
Well, sorry
Oh, well.
about your luck.
Wow, that's fucked up. Apparently, the Somer sloops damage you. Is this one of the radioactive caves, or is it just a fart cave? It's just a fart cave. Oh. That's scary.
You're scary.
It's a giant, like, crab, or like, oh, no. That's like a dead carcass of something that, like, yeah, no. That's like fossilized. No, thank you. There's a purple slug in there, but we don't have a gas mask, so cannot survive the fart cave. Oh wow, I'm right by the base now. Cool. Is this an open cave, or am I about to see some giant spiders? Because I'm not down for the spiders today.
Why not?
Because spiders are mean, man. They're not very friendly. They try to eat you. They're not very friendly, and they just choose violence all the time.
Your point?
They see you and try to kill you, and yep, they're spiders. Screw you, buddies.
But
Granted,
are they really your buddies?
Not really, no. They're trying to kill me.
Then why would you call
Then
them
why do you
buddy?
call them buddies?
Fine, I'll just call them little shits, because that's what they are.
That's fair.
There's the baby ones too. At least like with the big one, like you can kind of see them better and there's no hiding, but the little ones, they hide in the bushes and everything. It's just like, it's not fun. Where the hell am I? Because this is not near. Oh wait, no, it is near the base.
He's not in Kansas anymore.
But what part of the fucking base is this?
Obviously, the part that you've never been to before.
How do I
Are you near the train station, or?
I have no idea where I am at the moment, but there's structures here, and I can see like some coal generators up at the top.
Oh, you may have found
Oh,
the
you found
auxiliary
my-
power plant.
Oh,
The
that's the new
actual
power
power plant. Yeah, the one that
Okay.
made me pull my hair out.
Okay, so you put it like above a waterfall?
Yep.
Yep, then that's where I'm at. Because I'm like, where the hell is this? Because I was like, oh, I found the base. Because I thought I found the original staircase that I made, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's no waterfall at the base.
Dumbass.
Look, when you're walking a really far distance, okay, you don't always see it. But anyway, at least this is a pretty easy area to deal with.
Know what else is easy?
Not really.
No. Matt, sir,
Yes, I
you
am
really-
easy. Congratulations, Trevor.
do you really need this many water extractors, sir?
Yeah, it needed that many. It's 2 per coal.
Fair enough. Fair enough. How many coal are you making?
That was 45 coal generators
Okay, that's not bad.
on 3 pure nodes.
Okay, wait, on pure nodes.
Yep, on 3 pure nodes.
Now, are you building this for optimization of the final outcome once we have Mark III miners, or no?
Nope, that was on Mark II only.
Oh.
Yep.
Do you plan on making this be expandable?
No. Hard no.
Can't blame you.
I mean, you could be like me and make freaking 420 of the fuckers.
No. I don't think I will.
Not that bad.
Oh, hey Rex, come check out the train.
I am nowhere near there, sir.
You said
Oh,
you're
and
near the
Matt.
base.
No, I'm near his area.
Oh.
Matt, this is actually just like where all these giant plants are, a little bit farther away from you. This is actually the area I was talking about for the base.
Okay,
'Cause
like I
there's
said,
plenty-
just beacon it, and when we get to it, we'll go over there and we'll all check it out and see how we feel about it.
I will not be able to beacon it because I don't have one on me, but I know the area, so I can just walk there.
Why don't
Is
you
that
have a
slug
beacon?
actually there? Yes, it is. We have more golden slugs.
You mean yellow slugs?
They're glowy.
But they're not golden.
I mean, they're kind of golden.
Always have to be the contrarian, don't you?
I mean, gold is technically yellow, so.
Again, always have to be the contrarian.
Yep.
I need concrete
Oh,
and
wow. Okay.
iron
This,
plates.
that area is actually extremely easy to get to. It's just. Okay. I know how we can get to the area I was talking about.
Congratulations.
We just have to run over to the Caterium.
That's another thing I need to do. Is I need to get hypertube going over to the Caterium.
I need to rebuild the Caterium on the same
Grid.
grid.
Yeah, you do.
There we go. Well, I see there's some train nonsense here. I see a billboard.
Yeah.
Do I want to know how many resources you've spent on this?
I mean, it's all stuff that we're automatically making, so it's not that bad.
Okay. Because, like, I know trains are not cheap.
Honestly,
Oh.
the track and everything isn't that bad.
Now, the only thing that bugs me... Oh, never mind. I see him now. you did actually use beams. I'm like, there's no support for this. You made everything look pretty, but there's no support. It was
Oh,
a
no, I
little
used
bit
beams.
deeper. Oh yeah, beams are lovely. They are the best thing ever. They're the best thing since sliced bread.
Man, where are you? Are you down at the bottom of the train track or what?
I'm at your roundabout.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Which also, why did you make a roundabout?
Because I need it because I'm going to do a loop to the oil.
Okay.
And instead of the global loop, I want to have roundabouts so trains can turn around if they need to.
Gotcha. I just didn't know. I'm assuming you're gonna do the logic so the stops make it so they won't all join at once.
All the logic and stuff is already pretty much done.
Gotcha.
What do you think about the billboards?
They look good. Honestly, like, the reason I got back into this update is because of all the new features they added. Like, they added tons of building supplies. They added... Oh, you're doing the manifold style for the smelters.
Oh, yeah.
It actually isn't a bad method. It's actually one of the recommended. The only thing that sucks with the manifold is the fact that, well, you're just merging and splitting all of them into one thing.
Right. So that's a 780 system.
Yeah.
Once we get tier 5 belts.
Oh yeah, and by the way, tier 5 belts, you're gonna hate doing the aluminum as much as me. It's a fun process, but yeah.
Also, I'm running the train line over to the oil.
Okay. Feel free
so
to...
you're not doing the steel titan, you're doing the to the oil first?
For right now, yeah.
Good, good.
I'll wait until you get the Titan regridded.
Yeah, because then that would make life a lot easier.
Yeah. And feel free to place it and kind of just build a platform there, because that is where our actual oil will go. I just kind of threw that one together quickly so we can get plastic and rubber so we can actually get good pipes and stuff. So if you want to build a platform that I can rebuild on, feel free.
I'm probably just gonna build a platform with a station on it because we only need one station going there, right?
No, we probably need two, but we can have it, we need two separate ones, so one's for plastic, one's for rubber, but it can be a single train.
Right, so we only need one station.
No, we need two stations.
Why do we need two stations?
Because you can't easily make it so that... Because if you do both, you're going to have rubber and plastic on the same belt going at the same time.
He makes a valid point with that. Unless you have multiple
Oh wait, never
cars.
mind. They have four ports. That's right.
Well, each freight platform has its own, car.
True. Yeah, it'll be... Yeah, we only need one station then, yeah. I forgot how trains work for a second.
Also, you want to come over here real quick? Because I might need help figuring out how we're going to get down.
How we're going to get down from this platform?
Yeah.
You didn't add a hypertube?
Oh, no. I'm talking about how we're going to get the train down, or are we going to put the train way up in the air?
Train in the air would be preferred. That way it covers everything, because we want it as high up as possible so we can just keep it flat.
Well, come on over here and check this out.
Because the problem with trains, even going up the 1 millimeter like you're doing, you might need a second locomotive on that.
Oh, come over here.
I'm coming. It takes a minute, okay? Like we don't have hover packs.
Are you on the platform though?
I'm down here now. Wait, where the fuck are you? Which one are you? Are you all the way over there?
Where are you?
You're at the end of this long fuck you walkway, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not. I thought you were down where the train stations are.
No. Just keep running.
I'll be thankful once we have the freaking hover packs. I think that if we have the freaking recipe for it, I'm unlocking that right now, but I don't think we do. I think that's phase 3.
Yeah, that's phase 3.
Fuck. We honestly probably could start automation for phase 3. We probably have enough stuff.
No, we don't.
I mean, the materials that are used for it, we probably have the components automated. We just don't have the like adaptive control units crafted.
We don't have a whole bunch of stuff automated. We don't even have reinforced beams automated yet.
I mean, technically we do, but not really.
No, we don't. We don't have industrial beams being made.
So the best.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah.
So a little tiny dot.
Yep, I'm coming. You're a little tiny dot too, but we're getting there. So the best way to do this, keep it so the platform's up here, but what we'll do is take the conveyor lifts, drop it down, because you can actually chain them together, and make it so that it's not as high, but we'll chain the conveyor belt lift at the bottom. So this is fine. Just put the station here, and I'll drop the...
Well, so the station will go on the bottom level. So I'm doing
bottom level?
The double-decker railway.
Okay, so you're doing one on top, one on bottom.
Right. Well, no, not one on top, one on bottom. There'll be two on the bottom.
Okay, well, that'll be fine. Yeah, do what you're doing. But yeah, don't worry about trying to get it down, because we're never going to get that fucker back up. You'll have to have like 8 locomotives to get that bitch even possibly. And depending on where we end up crafting computers and everything else, are those going to be done at the Titan, or are they going to be done at a separate facility?
They'll be done at the Titan.
Okay, then, yeah, the trains will probably still be better. I was going to say we could do a conveyor line, but...
Trains will be better for bulk.
Depends, but yeah, once the belt fills, it goes at 780. It's just a matter of getting that belt to fill.
Alright, well, now I gotta run an absolute shit ton of foundations over here.
You'll be fine. And I have to run all the way back over here and get back to the base and do all that mess. And
I'll have to run all the way back to the base too.
Well, the nice thing is, once we have hover packs, we can just use the train tracks and fly over them.
Yeah.
How'd you get around the world? I just flew.
I mean, eventually there'll be a hypertube heading out here as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, are you going to do a crazy hypertube network like I've done, or no?
Oh, yeah. There'll be a massive hypertube network.
Okay, because mine goes around the full world. Around the world.
Well, so remember, we're doing hypertube hubs. So, like, the Titan will be the hub for this area, this region.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's how I'm doing it. So the way I've set mine up in my world at the moment is I'm doing tube junctions at certain points. So that you can go to different areas, but then there will always be a main hypertube that, like, junction where all the main tubes lead that will go straight to the main base. It's a lot of work, but it makes for really good hypertubes. Because hypertubes realistically are the best way to get around. They're also just fun. Like, you can make the Yeet 9000, but if you're not quick enough on the space bar and you forget your fuel, good luck getting back there. Good luck getting back to where you need to go. I think I'm going back to the main area. Oh, yep. Here's the tube junction. Awesome. I need to get down. No, I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Basement. Ah, yes. The disgusting basement.
Yeah, it ain't pretty.
It's not even... Pretty isn't even, like, giving it, like, It's just fugly.
Fugly does describe it pretty well.
Like, it is pretty brutal. down here.
Oh, damn it, I'm out of steel pipe.
Sounds like you're gonna have a fun walk. Have fun, buddy.
At least it'll yeet me into the middle of the lake, so I don't have but so far to go.
I'm surprised you haven't just gone over there and connected the damn thing.
I haven't had time, really. I've been doing other shit. Like this train, which is, you know, the most important thing right now.
Fair enough. Yeah, I plan on getting trains started in my world sometime soon. I've just been building the infrastructure up. Like, I'm putting together my own ironworks at the moment, which is my take on the Iron Titan, and mine's a lot more autistic than yours, Gobble. I'm basically collecting all the iron within the desert and turning it into a single hub,
Okay.
including the pure nodes. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And then I'm also putting steel within the desert, so that'll be fun. Also, how many drone ports are we going to be having?
Probably not a ridiculous amount.
What, you don't want to be like
Hey, Matt.
Josh?
Hi. As I see you fly through the water.
You
Yeah.
don't want to be like Josh, Ty?
Not really.
Come on! You don't want a bajillion of them?
No, because did you see his frame rate?
His frame rate on a good day is not the best.
His frame rate on a good day is like 10 FPS.
Well, to be
Lol.
fair, and that's with a 38 or 3090.
And that's on a good day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, he does a lot of things that the game really isn't meant for.
Yes.
He's like, there's people that try to like break the game and cripple it, and then there's Josh.
Yeah, Josh just breaks everything.
He is like the guy you call when you just want to say fuck it.
He's the guy you call when you want to stress test your game.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even stress testing. That's just hate fucking at that point.
I mean, yes, very much so.
Like, Josh gives no fucks.
No.
He's like, fuck it. We're just gonna make a belt NATO, and then, well, you know, we have this belt NATO, and we have all this nuclear waste. Let's just, in the belt weave, let's just put it there.
Yeah,
What could go wrong?
and not to mention the pipe hell.
The pipe
Oh yeah, the
hell.
pipe hell. Yeah, the pipe hell. Just no. Just no.
Yeah,
That hurt me on so many levels.
I think it hurt Kibitz more.
Oh yeah, it definitely hurt.
Kibitz was near stroke.
Lord.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Kibitz is the more practical mega builder, while Josh is the mega builder that just like, you know, I have a lot of free time this week. Let's have fun. Like his recent video of Hydroneer. That
Oh yeah,
poor
I watched
game.
it.
That poor game. They even added a freaking sign saying this man
Yeah.
is wanted.
Yep. For good reason.
I mean, he broke their game and did a lot of bug testing for them at least.
Yeah. You know, that's what companies should do. They should hire him as a bug tester.
They really should, because he's worse than Sauron, let's be fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, like, if Sauron had the free time and the, like, interest in doing it, yeah, he could do the same thing. But Sauron
He
is
could.
not that determined.
No.
Hey,
like-
can you use some of our tickets to unlock crap, I forgot what it's called. It's the wall conveyors.
Got
The
it.
wall conveyors?
Not the
Yeah.
holes, but the like holders.
There you go.
Thank you. You knew what I meant.
I had 2 tickets on me, so I spent the only 2 tickets I had on those.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're about to get more tickets, so I'm trying to get us the decorative foundations so we can actually like make pretty builds and stuff soon, because we're getting to the point where we're gonna be starting actually building.
Oh, I'm building.
Yeah, same here, bud.
Like, the Titan is permanent. The Titan doesn't get prettier. This
thought we were
coal
gonna add
facility
outer
I'm
shell.
building.
Prettier. It's just.
I thought we were gonna add the outer shell of it.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's
Eventually add a
obviously
facade
something
to
you
it.
can do, but for now, it's pretty much like,
Oh yeah, it's just on stilts. It's just sitting there. It's sitting there just being fu big.
yeah,
Yeah. And it keeps expanding.
which is another reason we don't really need to put anything permanent on it just yet.
Oh yeah, because it's large and in charge.
Very much.
Like, I actually think this is the actual Titan portion of this build is mine is probably bigger, but the additional and the train station section and all that, yeah, no, you had me beat on that one.
Yeah, I mean, I told you this was going to be like the biggest thing I've ever built.
Oh yeah, like, well, to be fair with my iron build, and I might need to increase it, but I didn't want to go a lot of horizontal. I wanted to go a lot of vertical, because I want to use a lot of the other horizontal plane for a lot of different other builds, like my steelworks and my computer maker and stuff like that, because the desert's actually an amazing place to get freaking computers. Like, I'm gonna try and max produce computers, which is gonna suck and hurt my brain trying to do, but hey, at least the production planner exists, because if it didn't, I would cry. Have you been using that one, Cobble?
Not a whole lot. I mean, I can usually do the math pretty easily. I can do it better than I can use that horrible UI that they have.
It's not horrible.
It ain't great.
It's perfectly fine. I've had no issues with it.
Dope. We've got coal flowing in now to the coal facility.
Nice.
Now to just put some walls up,
I mean, I
because
feel like that's
I'm
kind
not
of a requirement.
redoing this. I'm not redoing this coal facility again, so it's getting walled up and it's staying like this until we fucking finish the game. Everybody understand?
No.
Understandable. Have a great day. Can you not put wall outlets on foundations? Not the two-way ones, right?
You should be able to.
What are you trying to do?
I was
What are you
putting the two-way power things on a foundation.
You cannot do it on found.
Oh, no. Okay, so the way you need
Okay.
to do that is place a regular one on each side of the foundation and then clip your wire between them.
Gotcha.
You can do a dual, because if you did it that way, you're gonna take up 2 inputs.
That's fine though. I don't really mind about the inputs. I just want to get it through the floor.
All you
Because
have
it's
to
not
do
really
if
an
you-
issue to get the inputs, you know?
True. Well, if you have the double ones, you just place it on one side of the foundation, because will it let you place on the foundation? It just doesn't pierce through.
Yeah, it won't let you place on the top part of the foundation though. So it
No,
has to be a full power rod.
Yeah, that's one that's annoyed me as well, because I'd like to be able to go through the floor.
Yeah.
But maybe they'll add that at some point. They added the wall connectors, so they might make it so you can just put the connector going through the floor. It'd be nice. They have pipeline or the pipe holes
Sir.
that go through the floor.
Yeah.
But it's a wait and see, really. They're gonna do what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
I almost died.
Why'd you do that?
I didn't mean to. I almost jumped off the platform I'm building and almost went into, like, the water.
That's no good.
No, that would have been bad.
Bad to the bone. Bow, now, 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 now.
Also, Cobble, do you watch Real Civil Engineer?
Who?
That would be a no. He's a civil engineer that actually like plays a whole bunch of different games and builds like act like how they would in real life. But he also does some goofy stuff. Well, recently in City Skylines, he made Poop Power. He's using all.
That's made the Poop River.
Well, this dude made a poop volcano.
There's been a lot of
if
people who do
you want
that.
to see somebody, watch RT Game.
Yeah. He makes a great poop volcano.
Oh, fantastic.
And then he added like 7 dams on the thing and made infinite power from all the poop he's making. Hold on. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of good creators that do just absolutely ridiculous stuff. I mean, to be fair, we're doing some pretty stupid mess too.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like, this is not your normal just game. Like, some people are like, yeah, we're gonna build. We're just like, fuck it. Let's make full efficiency, baby.
Yeah, this is not your normal playthrough.
I mean, it could be, but... Also, we just unlocked the best concrete recipe in the game.
Nice.
We now have the wet concrete.
Wet concrete.
Yeah, wet concrete.
Why do you want it to be wet?
I don't know. That's just the recipe. It works. Gives 80 per minute. It's 120 limestone per minute and 100 water per minute.
Okay.
Which, honestly, that's not that much. And it gives 80 per minute, so... That's not a lot. That's not bad. Ew. There's a rubber concrete, too. That just seems wrong.
Okay, that's that. Now all I gotta do is connect it to the main grid. And I might do it off of that pole. But I want to get a wall set first, because I might end up split it, have them both at so.
Also, zooping is the best thing that they've added to the base game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know Golden, my community, Cobble?
Yeah.
He was like, I'm sorry, did you say zoop?
Yes,
I'm
zoop.
like, yes, I did. And then I made the comment of, yes, good zoop. And
Good
he was
zoop.
like, you did not just do that.
Oh, but I did.
It's like, oh, but I did. That, and also I nearly killed him the other night. It was great. I was tired and gave no fucks. Like, I'm pretty sure if I had to rate my stream the other night, it would probably been NC 17 or higher.
Okay.
Cause it was a fun night. It was, yeah. Think if me and Matt had no filter. That's how bad it was.
You have a filter?
I'm about to say, y'all have a filter?
I mean, Depends on who I'm hanging out with.
How the fuck do we cut it on?
The filter, I don't know. It somewhat just kind of pops up and then I forget about it.
Sounds kind of dumb.
We need to find that on switch.
For real.
You want to turn on your filter?
We want to turn on your filter.
Oh, well, I don't have one.
You just said it's like if... Okay.
It comes and goes, depending on who I'm talking to. Like, I'm not going to be talking about eating ass and pussy around my nana.
Are you sure? Because I do. Around your nana, not mine. I walked in the house the other day and she was like, "Hey, Matthew, how are you?" I was like, "Good, you know, eating ass." She's like, "Glad to hear."
Probably because she's halfway deaf, she didn't know what you said.
How fucked would it be if she heard what I said but still said that?
My nana would probably just be like, "You did what?"
Yeah.
That's the devil.
She'd be very concerned.
Eating ass is the devil.
I'm telling you, Bobby, girls are from the devil.
But she showed me the boobies and I like the boobies.
She showed me her boobies and I like them too.
And then Mama has a heart attack.
No, she fakes having a heart attack.
Let's all be real here for a second. It was a real heart attack. She just didn't want to break his heart and tell him it was fake.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen her cooking? It's full of salt and stuff. It might just have kicked her ticker a little too hard. The high cholesterol and diabetes. Not the
No. We in the South. It's called the sugars.
That's literally how some people fucking say it is. My sugars.
I literally had a person tell me that the other day. They're like, "I ain't got the sugars." It's like, okay.
Well, you want to know what was worse? When I worked at Chipotle and people asked for a cheese crisp, they wanted a fucking quesadilla.
The quesadilla?
Yes, the quesadilla. But they called it a cheese crisp. I'm like, that is the whitest shit I've ever heard. I'm like, I get this is technically a Tex-Mex with French cooking, but still, like, just why did where in what world is this a cheese crisp? It's not crispy. The tortilla is a little bit crispy, but the cheese is not crispy in the tortilla.
Tortilla.
Next, you're gonna be telling me you want some jalapenos.
No, I don't like the jalapenos. They're too spicy.
Not that bad.
I don't like those Japs, you know what I'm saying?
No, let's be real, Matt. We know you like the Asian.
Only Southeast Asians.
That sounds a little racist, man.
No, I just... on like personal preference, I think that like the Chinese, Japanese, pale skin Asians just aren't that attractive. I prefer the darker skinned Southeast Asians. And that's not being racist, that's just literally preference.
And yet you end up with a pasty white chick from West Virginia. Don't worry, mine's pasty too. I'm just messing with you.
I know you are. Look, my silence wasn't anger. My silence was disappointment.
Look, at least you're from North Carolina,
in yourself, so you're not
or in
related.
Me? At least you know you're not related.
That's a disappointment in yourself or me.
You.
Fair.
I expected better of you, son.
Aren't I?
Expected better of you, son.
Sorry to disappoint you, Dad.
It's okay. Don't let it happen again.
No promises.
Lol.
Yeah, there definitely would not be promises. That it would get broken pretty quickly. I mean,
Especially
we're
that
all
promise of
disappointments.
abstinence I made in middle school. Like, shit.
That
made
one
one of
went
them?
well, didn't it?
You made one
That
of
was
those
more like
originally?
in elementary school. Yeah, in elementary school, I was like, I'll never lose my virginity before marriage. I got thrown out the window freshman year.
Yeah.
Along with those quesadillas.
Just break out the song "Use a Hoe, Use a Hoe."
He only slight hoe now.
True. But he used to be a big
I mean,
hoe.
granted, you have been doing better.
I've been trying.
Okay, as soon as I finish running this line back, we will have a full loop going to the oil rig.
Hell yeah.
Now,
Can I get a yeah?
Oh yeah. Granted, it doesn't go anywhere at the moment.
It's just there.
It's just there.
It's just there. Also,
It's
Matt,
just butter.
Matt, Cobble and I got one hell of a deal on a chair a little bit ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was normally like 300.
Mm-hmm.
They had it on sale for 129.
Nice.
I'm like, well, shit. He was happy that he didn't have to pay a fuck ton for a chair, and I was happy it was a decent chair. Now,
Train stations are how many wide?
I think there are 3 by 5.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where to put the station here because I've got a roundabout here because there's nothing else in this direction. This is going to be pretty much a dead end unless it splits off somewhere else.
Yeah.
And we have to put, you know, block sections pretty much everywhere. Which is quite the pain in the ass.
You know what else is a pain in the ass?
You?
Me.
No. Cacti. Cacti. There was this one person that decided that it would be a great idea to just try and ride a cactus. Was not
That
their
wasn't a
best
great
plan. I mean, they got filled up, but it was kind of a little bit unpleasant. They didn't cut the spikes off first.
Ooh, that's not fun.
No. They really blew out their O-ring.
So that's what they're calling it these days.
Cobble, what was the name of the hyper tube that was over here at the coal? I'm resetting it up and I'm redoing the sign, and I forgot to check it before I destroyed the old sign.
Iron Titan Tube Hub, I think.
Hey Matt, you're gonna hate me
Why?
because your crystal farm needs to be redone.
Why did you fuck?
I didn't break it.
What was the image you had, Cobble, and what'd you do, Trev?
I just got better recipe.
I'm not redoing
sure.
it then. If it's just for a better recipe, no.
I'm not sure what picture I used. I think it was just the regular Hypertube picture.
Hypertube picture.
Like the Hypertube stand, the one with the post on it.
Yep, looking for it right now. I do not see it. However, I'm also halfway blind in my left testicle.
Do I wonder how you can see through them?
Very
Yeah,
carefully.
I don't see the hypertube.
It's kind of like very milky cloudy, though.
I don't see the hypertube logo.
I think it's on
Oh,
the
you have to
buildings.
search it. You have to search it.
Yeah.
Hypertubes.
There. Iron Titan hypertube has been reset up at the new coal facility.
Nice.
Nice.
And I can delete this service ladder now. Because I no longer need it to get to the roof, because all I have to do is put up walls, so I'm going to go grab some regular plate. It looks really nice, though. Like, it's just an orange square, but inside it looks really, really nice, and I like it. I have a switch for it, so I can, like, label it and organize out, not just have a bunch of wires going everywhere, actually have it be, like, coal system 1, coal system 2, so on and so forth.
Gotcha.
Honestly, like, we're making good progress.
Because I'm letting the miner fill up them now, and it's going to have a backlog anyway, which is why I have a double-decker storage thing set for it, just as, like, extra stockpile for it.
Gotcha.
However, I want to finish putting up the walls and stuff before. So where is our sheet metal storage? Never mind, I think I found it.
Yeah, it's up top.
No, it's
So
down bottom. We
Have
still have one
decided
at the
we're
bottom.
actually keeping
Gotcha.
this stuff
There's a
built?
shit ton of them upstairs, is what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, I want to keep all this stuff built and kind of wall it off as like a hey, museum, you know?
Gotcha.
This is where we came from.
Yep.
But it's so bad. Can we at least
why
take
we
the
hide
hub?
it.
Can we at least have the hub out of this and the man?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
we're
hub's
gonna
not gonna
move
fit
the
in there.
hub and the MAM out of here because we're
thank
gonna
God.
move that to our permabase.
And I'm assuming we're going to disconnect all the actual like ores.
Yeah,
and
we're gonna
stuff from this.
disconnect the ores and we're gonna disconnect the power. Like the only thing we're gonna disconnect are gonna be we're gonna disconnect the ores so that we can use the ores. And then we're
Gotcha.
going to disconnect a single power line that's powering all that, so that all the lines stay connected. So in the event we want to turn it back on, we can, but also at the same time, we don't really need to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hello, lizard doggo. I still can't get over how cute these stupid things are. With the freaking, like, reindeer ears and stuff.
Well, I mean, they did make them into a plushie.
I saw that and I thought about getting one. Like, not even joking. Because it looks awesome. Didn't they say they were limited stock, though?
Maybe. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Okay, no, only that one. Okay. I accidentally used 1 meter foundations, and I thought I had done it for like all of them.
Ooh.
But no, thankfully it was only the last 10 I'd zooped. And we almost have a full loop going to the oil.
Nice.
Then I need to make the train station, all the platforms. Is gonna be hell. Woo! Okay, I just barely made that out. I almost died.
What were you doing?
Made a jump that I didn't realize was over a pit of death,
Awesome.
and just barely survived.
Outside and check the...
Alright, that's copper sheets. I need iron plates.
Also, Cobble, I got my time fixed on my own.
Boop, boop, beep, bop.
Okay. Yeah, fixed on the correct account.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I was like, wait a minute, where are all my other timestamps? Because it saved them. So yeah, I got it working.
Okay.
So, oh wait, no, I can fix it tomorrow. I'll remember after I see it. Because I logged into the wrong account also on my Mac.
Gotcha.
So I'll get that sorted.
Yeah, because if you want to get paid, I kind of need to see your time cards.
No, you don't.
I mean, you're right. That way I don't have to pay him.
Time is just an illusion.
I mean, that actually is a true fact. Time is just a made-up thing that we've created. Same with time zones.
So time isn't necessarily made up, because time does exist. It's just our concept of time. Because
Sounds like
our
something somebody
concept of
gay would
time,
say.
our concept of time breaks down.
Oh yeah, our concept of time is fucked. Like, say a person's born in New York at midnight, and someone's born in San Francisco at 9 p.m. And they're born at the exact same time. The baby in New York is actually older than the one in California, even though they were born at the exact same time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not necessarily what
That's
I
just
meant.
time zones, but...
I meant like our concept of time, like when we near a black hole and shit like that, like
And light
Oh, that's
speed
right.
and all that shit.
like theory of relativity kind of breakdown of time.
Got you. The more advanced levels of time.
Yeah.
Got you. But to be fair, humans are weird. We like creating problems for ourselves.
Why do you think we play this game?
I think we play this game because it makes us use our brains and that gives us dopamine so we're not as depressed.
Lol. He thinks we're depressed.
You're not.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm about to be like, you're the only one in this group, buddy.
About to say, if you are, you're the only one, Matt, that is
I think you're the only unmedicated depressed at the moment.
You know why? Because if I got medicated, I'd lose my funny.
No, not necessarily.
Look, Rax, since you got on the meds, I didn't want to say this, but since you got on the meds, you've been a major bitch. I'm sorry, it just had to be said. Cobble wasn't going to say it to you. I had to say it.
It's okay.
You need to, 1, quit taking your meds, and 2, don't listen to any medical advice I give you.
Oh, I know not to. I know you're just fucking with me. But yeah. I will say though that getting on meds has helped some. Doesn't make the depressing go all the way away, but
It helps.
Big sad is now little sad.
the chalky milk makes everything better.
Chalky milk fixes everything.
Oh yes, yes it does. Also, like True Moose chocolate milk, Fairlife.
Fairlife has some damn good chalky milk.
Oh yeah. Well, also
Morgan tried it for the first time the other day, and she freaked out. She was like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Now the only thing that's weird to me with it is how thick it is. Compared to like normal milk, it's a lot thicker. It's not bad.
It's because they added the chocolate syrup.
Either which way. I thought they just added cocoa powder. I don't think they do syrup, do they?
I don't know.
I know that their milk is all natural at least, and doesn't have high fructose corn syrup, thank God.
Power sector
I
number
mean,
1 is ready to be turned
most milk
on.
is all natural, bud.
No, a lot of the flavored milks are all artificial.
I'm pretty sure milk can't be artificial.
Almond
I
milk.
don't know. If anyone can do it, it's
But
the US.
that's not artificial. That's still a natural thing.
Again, if anyone can do it, the US can.
Also, why is that not on? Are those signals not hooked up? Or... Oh, well, we'll find out in a minute. Where's my train? I'm gonna make sure this loop actually works before I do anything.
Understandable.
Where's my chew? Drax,
Where-
did you steal my chew?
I have not stolen Big Chew.
Where's my big chew?
I don't know where your Big Chew is.
Maybe I deleted Big Chew. I just placed a new Big Chew.
How dare you delete Big Chew?
Pikachu.
Alright. This new coal facility is now connected to the main power.
Nice.
Now, are we
I'm
going to be doing
just
anything
waiting for the water to start kicking in.
Are we going to be doing anything with this copper?
Which copper?
The copper below the base. Is that going to be turned into...
Yeah,
Titan
that's
or
gonna
no?
be.
That's got
That's
a
gonna go into the Titan, yes.
yeah, it's gonna go into a Titan.
The only reason I asked because I was gonna, if it was, I was gonna take it and shoot it towards the Caterium.
No, it's going to the Titan.
Is it?
Damn it!
This is
I mean,
Well,
so is the Caterium.
Oh, it is.
Eventually.
I'll have to do a splitter on it then. Do we only have one copper node under this thing?
Yeah, there's only one.
Gotcha. So we won't be able to do too much with it because we need wire and quick wire.
Well, I think we may have two.
If we have two, that's great because I can split it and have it so that we have quick wire and regular wire being made.
All right, Big Chew does go all the way around.
nice.
Now add a second one to make sure your logic actually works.
Oh, it does. I'm looking at the blocks as they turn red.
Yeah,
Okay.
so the flow rate that I'm getting out of these the pipes, the water extractors, isn't enough for the coal anymore. So like the first pipe is full, but the water extractor is emptying itself like almost instantly.
The problem you're having is all of them connected to the same like network?
What do you mean?
Is all of the water pipes connected to a sync, like they're all one giant unit?
No, they're individual units in a section.
Okay.
There's
didn't
one
know
water extractor going to 2 coal generators, and for every 2 coal generators, there is a separate water extractor.
Okay.
The pump is saying that it's got a flow rate of the 300, but its current or its max, and its current is like 150, with only like or like 11 meters of head lift.
Not sure.
And the coal generators aren't getting any water. But the pipes are full of water. So I don't know if it's the water pump is, or the pump is fucking it up, or because the flow rate of the pipes are running, well, yeah, the flow rate for the pump is running at like 100 and some per minute.
No clue.
Hobble, you got any clue?
I do not.
Hmm.
All right, so the train does work.
Nice.
Now I'm gonna take it back over there
Okay.
so I can actually work on the station.
Well, the coal generators are filling up with water now. I guess it was just they had to fill up all the pipes and the generator at the same time. But yeah, they're full of water and they're all operational now.
Nice.
So yeah. With all of them on green, we've got Power Sector 1 back online. And it's got a switch here that we can cut off if need be. The switch isn't working properly because, well, switches never work properly, but it's here. It's not showing Power Grid B, which is the output. It's only showing Power Grid A, which is what's, coming. Either way.
All right, now I got. Oh shit! Well, I'm dead.
Why are you dead?
Because I rubber banded and it dropped me off the edge of the map.
Lord.
Well, not off the edge of the map, but off the platform down into the water.
I know what
So
you
it's
meant.
only like ankle deep. So now I've got to run all the way back to the oil rig to go get my stuff, and then run all the way back because I gotta get up to the train platform. Yay. Oh, hi, kitty. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Does look kind of cool with the giant, train line just running through the world.
Oh, yeah. So, yep, that's the first coal facility knocked out. Now I can attach the second one right to the back of it if I wanted to. Ooh, Cobble, you know what you can do?
What?
How far are you? Whoa, why'd you spread the platform out for the steel so soon?
Do what?
The train platform, it spreads out wider way before it reaches the steel.
That's the roundabout.
Oh, that's the roundabout, so it can avoid it. Okay. So what are you in the process of doing right now, then?
running the train to the oil.
To the oil still?
Yeah, that's not a quick process.
I didn't think it was, but I was gonna say if you wanted, because I don't want to mess up your hypertube system, you can run a hypertube to the quartz too. Set one up to there because we need one there as well, and it can follow this little ramp I built.
I'll probably put one there eventually. It's just I'm working on the train right now.
I got you. But yeah, Rex, regardless of having the new recipe, I don't think it's advantageous for us to swap out the quartz yet, just because we barely use any.
True, but the reason I mentioned it is because it increases it. I think it said by like, and because the default is like 22.5, and this one's like 50 something.
Yeah.
Per minute.
Even then, we don't use enough quartz to warrant it yet.
No.
Yeah. But we definitely will soon once we get to the crystal oscillators and crap.
Oh yeah. Once we get there, we will.
I didn't mean switch it out tonight.
No.
Well, it's good because that ain't happening.
Yeah. But yeah, got all that. We have 2 new alternate recipes, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Yeah.
I might.
This coal facility is running at optimum now.
Nice.
Do you want me to go ahead and move over the second one, or move over the Steel Titan first? Because I think the Steel Titan should be a priority.
Probably the Steel Titan. That way I can connect the train to the same grid.
Cool. What I'll probably do is I'll go up top and run along the train and go ahead and extend the train out over top so that I can bring pillars down like we did before.
Okay.
Because the, how tall are those, just for my reference? Those are about 4 feet. Cool. Or 4 meters.
Hello.
Hello? Oh.
Hello. Do we have
You know what we can do now too, if we get that on the same grid, is we can have the hypertube run along the top of the coal facilities as like a just like the platform for it, and have it go to the Steel Titan from there.
Yeah.
Because I need to expand the tube hub for the Steel Titan anyways when I redo it. So I'll probably make the Steel Titan bigger.
And I'm about to redo the Caterium.
Yeah.
That way it's in grid. Because that's another reason why I didn't really build anything. Because I didn't know like what we were going to be doing.
Mm-hmm. So if you want to redo the Caterium grid, that'd be great. Because you said that's what you're doing now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Redo the Caterium grid and like optimize it any better if you can. And then just prep a top floor for the train station, because we're going to have a train station run over top of the Caterium as well, I would assume.
Probably.
The Caterium is close enough. We might just be able to do a belt line. That would probably be more efficient.
It might be
run
more
would
efficient,
probably.
but what I was thinking is we could have it go over top of the Titan and then loop over and hit that hit the Caterium before it comes inside the base. So like it would be part of the loop.
Yeah.
Because it's right there on the way back in. It's far enough out, it would give you plenty of time to turn, get everything re-leveled on foundations, and get it put in.
But the only thing is you don't want one train doing bunch of different things.
No, obviously. I was just saying that it would give you way more room to get that turn and the verticals done before it goes into the Titan's train area.
Well, the turn is already done.
Yeah, because you did the roundabout, but I'm saying if you wanted to take out the roundabout entirely. Why does the roundabout have 2 different locations or 2 different directions?
Because it's going to be essentially a permanent roundabout where, you know, they can move throughout it.
Okay. I don't know enough about trains to argue. Time for some zoop.
Time to try and get all this hooked up properly. Because that is
So,
definitely easier
this
said
corner?
than done.
One more.
All right. The oil platform is ready for me to add a train station. Now I just need to get the stuff to make the station.
And just as a heads up, I'm probably... I might be able to get the... How many copper things do we have near the base, Matt?
Two. I think they're 2 pure nodes.
Okay, then one of those can go towards whatever we're doing. Oh, shit. What is this power line running off of the damn Caterium?
That is running the other power plant.
Okay.
Did you cut it?
I cut it because I thought it was just going to mine.
No, reattach it because it's going through the
I've got it.
Caterium. So if you want, actually, when you're redoing, you could have that line go separate so that you could set your Caterium up on a switch so that it's off the main grid and on a switch.
I'm fine with that, but right now, if we cut that, all that power that you're generating isn't going to go anywhere.
Yeah, I know, so you need to reconnect it ASAP.
Yeah. That's what I'm working on, because I thought it was just connected to my base.
Nope. Okay.
I'll just leave this temporary land bridge until we get a proper system set up.
Yep.
I saw someone make a blueprint that was pretty interesting. They basically built a real life power distribution tower, like one of the steel ones. It actually looked pretty damn cool.
Nice.
Hello, train.
All right, master power switch is getting cut off for the Steel Titan. Steel Titan is no longer functional.
And that power is now hooked back up to the main base. It's not pretty, but it is now functional.
Nice.
Also, Matt, you really should eat, my guy.
Why?
Because you have half a health bar.
Yeah, because I fell from the train to the top of the Steel Titan. I was shocked when I survived.
Well, eat before you die.
No, I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to delete a whole bunch of shit.
But when you die, I don't want to hear it.
When I die, you'll be the first one to hear it.
I just said I don't want to hear it because I told you to eat first.
Nope. I never heard. Cobble, did you hear him tell me to eat?
Yes.
What the hell? You're supposed to be on my side.
It's supposed to be.
If that is 2 pure copper nodes, we are in for a good time.
Why?
Because of the fact that I can run a full max efficiency Caterium, like a quick wire and regular wire system.
Nice.
Like, we will be using a fuck ton of copper.
Don't touch the copper that is already connected to the Titan.
I'm not cutting anything at this moment.
What I'm saying is, the one that's already connected to the Titan, don't touch it.
I don't plan to.
Good. Oh.
Hold on, can this? How is that not going up?
All right. So to get the computers back online, I need to go back over to the oil rig. Although, I should probably just focus on getting a basic train station done. So I need some motors.
So what I'm gonna end up doing, Cobble, is apparently I will not need as much. I only need 600 copper, so you will have an additional, what would that be, 180 once we have Mark 5? Because it's 780. So yeah, you'll have another 180 copper ore going to you for the Titan.
Gotcha.
So keep that into your account.
Well, honestly, the Titan is built for 780. The copper is already built for 780, so I can't really account for another 180 on top of it.
It'll be fine. We can find another use for that copper.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Okay, Tiny Tina.
That wasn't Tiny Tina.
Oh wait, no, it's Boom Goes the
Cleveland
Bandit.
Brown.
That's right.
That was Cleveland Brown. When he was fucking Brian's girlfriend. He would go, and boom goes the dynamite.
It's been a while since I've seen that episode. Cleveland's one of my favorites.
Refresh yourself.
Cleveland is honestly one of my favorite characters next to Stewie. Would you like some wheat thins, Brian?
Say it normally.
What do you mean?
Say wheat thins.
Wheat thins.
Are we really doing this bit right now?
Sounds like it.
You're the one that went there. Because that's exactly how the bit goes.
I know, and then I got disappointed with myself halfway through.
I mean...
That's why it's been different. I've been using fucking metal pillars instead of concrete ones.
GG!
That'd do it.
Yep.
Well, sometimes you just have to say fuck it.
Alright, I can do a freight platform.
Well, boys, we have successfully have a rebuilt Caterium farm. For the most part. Keyword, for the most part.
I've got to go recheck all my pillars to see if I did the metal or concrete. Because there is a difference, apparently. We've been using concrete. Metal is smoother.
Yes, there is a difference.
Wait until you get grip metal, and then it's really expensive. Grip metal is pretty, but damn is it expensive.
I was wondering why these bottom two.
It hurts your feelings when you have to make it. Throw away that Caterium. I need to get more inventory space because, yeah. Oh, this alien thing is still here. Okay, then. one of the alien carapaces, or whichever one's from the cat, I can't get rid of it.
The cat is the organs.
Yeah, the organs. Yeah, I can't get rid of the organs because it's on top of a ore node. So it just keeps trying to harvest it.
Lol.
Oh, nice.
So I'm like, fuck you too, game. Fuck you too.
Fuck you too, and I fuck her too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be with you. Now ain't that some shit?
You
There should be a way that you can like filter out what you're building. So like if you don't want to accidentally do what I just did with the metal pillars and stuff, you should be able to be like, no, I don't want these to show up in my menu. Like have them condense down, you know?
Yeah.
Because now I have to zoop all the way up to the top so I can get rid of all those metal pillars I just did.
Yeah, the only way to really do that would just be to set up one of the multiple hotbars.
Yeah, but the
That's
thing
just
is, my
bunch of
hotbar
bullshit.
is already filled with what I want it to be filled with.
You have multiple. You have 10.
Why would I go through multiple hotbars?
One for electronics, one for hypertube, one for foundations, one for electrical. I can go on.
Seems fake.
Seems realistic.
Oh, do you
Seems
use
impressive.
multiple? Do you use multiple?
Nope.
Exactly.
I do.
I use one that's got all my conveyor belt stuff on it.
Now, quick question, Cobble.
Yeah.
Are you eventually going to go through the Titan and color code all the machines so we know which machine's which? So, like, all the iron ones get, like, a silver
Splat.
one?
Why would we do that when everything's on its own floor and it's already labeled?
Because color coding, sir.
Nobody wants to color code.
Everything is already done.
It's already on floors and already labeled as sectors with the switches. There's no real need to go back through and be like, you know, let's color code it. Just because
Coding is the best.
Well, I mean, I can understand that if you were doing just a massive single layer floor where it was like multiple things on one floor, but when we're doing it where it's every iron smelter is in a section and every copper smelter is in a section, and being that it's an iron titan, there isn't really a need for it, in my opinion.
Well, Caterium is just about done. I
Nice.
don't know if I'm going to fully reset, like, rebuild everything or not tonight or not, but I might.
Well, don't forget you gotta get up tomorrow for work.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, but
Or
you don't
so-
have to be up till like 7, right?
That's
I
him.
don't.
Yeah, which one of you has to be up earlier?
Him.
I have to be up early.
Yeah. What time do you have to be up?
Me?
Both of you.
Like 10:30?
Yeah, I gotta be up at 7.
Yeah, I gotta be up at 7:45, so we can stream till midnight, right?
I mean, we could, but we're all going to regret it.
Are we?
I will.
I'd still get some good sleep. Him? Probably not. He'd probably be a bit cranky tomorrow.
Good. I don't have to deal with him tomorrow.
And I have a meeting tomorrow as well.
Oh yeah, that would not be a good idea for you to stay up late. Your boss asks you something, it's like, huh? You said something?
The fuck you say to me, you little shit? Just hit him with
I
that
don't-
line, they won't know what to do.
Oh yes, they will. It's
know-
called firing.
You know, I think I will avoid saying that to my boss. I'm
Why?
pretty sure they would not be very happy with that.
You've not lived until you've called your boss a cunt.
You know, see, I actually have pretty nice bosses, and the
Okay.
fact that I'm working for a company that is, you know, very wealthy, I'd like to keep it that way.
Fine. Don't call your boss a cunt, especially if they're a nice boss. Now, if they were actually a cunt, then yeah, it'd be like, look, I've had enough of your shit, woman. You're just being
No,
a
that-
Karen.
No, they're actually nice people.
Well, that's good.
So Tyler, I don't know what spacing you want on all of the beams coming down to the thingamajigger. So I'm hoping that this count adds up. So you might want to come count it out for me before I finish. Because
I thought you were only gonna do one beam down, and I was gonna do the rest of them later on.
So I did 2 beams down for the steel, because I wanted the steel to be in grid, and so it looks nicer because that's where a beam was supposed to come down because of the little beams on top. However, with the steel titan, I was going to bring down 2 beams as support beams, but I don't know where, because I want the titan to be on the same beam grid as the rest of the train. So I can go through real quick and count.
I mean, you can go through and count 'em. Like,
It's
Crafting
only like
shit.
5 in between, and every 6-1 it gets deleted or gets placed.
yeah.
Only issue is I can't survive another major fall. And my inventory is already full. Along with I deleted the walkway over the water, so I have to swim back every time.
Well, that was smart.
Right? It was in the way.
Big brain moves right there, man.
Big brain. Big brain.
It was in the way. Getting sucked up in the tube.
We really need to get modular frames crafting again.
We need to get a lot of stuff crafting again. Not just modular frames, sir.
Oh, modular frames especially, because trains take a lot of heavy modular frames.
You know what else
Well, we
takes a
also
lot of
need
heavy
to get
frames?
into phase 3.
Yeah, phase 3 can wait.
Phase 3 can wait until we're ready for Phase 3.
Because honestly, we are nowhere near phase 3. We need to finish phase 2.
We need to finish Phase 2, along with we need to finish building everything we're going to build and get our home base set up before we even touch Phase 3.
Yeah.
Which, if we don't get to it this session, definitely next fucking session we need to do that shit.
Yeah, because we need to figure out where we're gonna do it.
I think tonight we honestly should go base searching.
We only got an hour left.
Well, why don't we go do it now?
Well, not really. We have like 2 hours if we go till 11. And because we're all in the middle
I
of
can't go
shit.
to 11.
I mean, we could do it to,
So like 10:30. No, I don't want to do it now because then we'll be like, we don't really have time. This is something to do at the beginning of a session.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, Matt.
we can do it next playthrough.
Bye. We'll go here, and then we'll go boom, boom, and then we'll put one on each of these corner. I'm assuming for the roundabout, we're gonna put one on each corner.
Yes.
Okay. How do you control the train to keep going around the roundabout or to exit the roundabout?
You use A and D to change the arrows on the switches.
Gotcha. That would be boom. And you said yes to the corners of the roundabout?
Yes.
Okay. Boom. And then,
And then make sure you start the spacing again
Evenly
was
from where
like-
the space was.
Yeah, it was like, what, 3 and then a pillar before the roundabout?
Yeah, so it was 5, pillar 3, roundabout, where the pillar is going to go to the corner and not actually on the where it's
Right.
supposed to be in line. It's going to go out to the corner,
Yep.
and then it's going to go to the other corner, and maybe one in the middle if we decide to do that. And then it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then this one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was fucking off by 1.
Nice.
Not nice. I would have liked to have been perfect.
Why can't I? Oh, I gotta have to build the actual train station first. Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
What?
I'm missing computers, so I have to come all the way back to the base.
Hey, at least
Get
you have them
computers.
automated.
Can't tell if that's good or not.
Yeah, but I don't think I have any being made at the moment because I think it's out of rubber. So while I'm over here, I'll get some rubber from the thing.
Are you running a train over that way?
What, over to the oil rig?
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing all session.
Oh, jeez. I thought you were just making the foundation towards that way. I didn't know you were actively making the thing.
Oh no, I'm actively
No,
making the
he's
train station.
actively making the train station out that way.
Now,
Which is why I said that we don't really have time tonight to go base hunting because
Now,
we're
the
all in
only
the middle of
thing-
stuff.
is I don't think that would be a great place for us to have the actual rubber field. Like the
Well-
oil, rubber, and plastic, because that is typically where you put the like fuel.
But again, this isn't typical. We're also just fucking setting it up so that we
Yeah,
have
we're
it
building to
set.
build.
Yeah. Because what we're gonna do is we're probably are gonna set up the plastic there so that we can then train it over.
So we're not doing turbo fuel.
I mean, if we can do fuel there too, then yeah, put it all in the one structure.
Well, the
But
reason
what I'm
I
saying
said
is that
like that's the largest oil field on the map. That's where you normally put fuel. Is why I was
Yes.
mentioning it.
and I 100% get that. And what I'm saying is we can do fuel there along with doing plastic and other stuff at the same time. Because if the
If-
train's going to be going that way regardless,
Right.
makes more sense to put it with it.
Yeah, I guess.
Because plastics over here make the most sense because if the Titan is going to be making computers, we need plastic and rubber right here.
Yeah, I guess. Well, here's to hoping that I can do what I'm about to do.
You can't.
Well, I'm about to dive bomb the area, so here's to hoping this water's deep enough.
Probably
Oh
not.
yeah, it is. I survived.
Yeah, this is going to have to come up one more because the ground is uneven.
Well, hello, big and cranky.
And actually, I don't need any plastic right now. I just need a fuck ton of rubber. So I literally just filled up my entire inventory with rubber.
Nice.
I just found one of the big hogs, and it's not friendly.
I added a foundation ramp down to the oil field. So now we can get down there on foot for now. So if y'all actually need to go to the oil field, just take the train platform. Since it's flat, it'll get you there faster.
Okay.
Yeah. Just trying to do that on foot sucks. I've done it many times. It's not fun.
Well, soon we'll be bringing rubber and plastic back to the base.
Awesome.
Now, granted, this train station is slightly temporary.
Do you
It's
have
not-
to set the train up to where it can auto, like, send itself around the roundabout?
No, it'll send itself.
Okay.
So
All you have
the
to do-
trains are smart. They can switch the switches themselves.
Gotcha.
So you just need to tell the train, I want you to go from this station to this station, and it'll intelligently figure out how to do it.
Gotcha. That's 240 and 240, and a foundry does.
Back in the day, though, before this update, yeah, they were dumber than a box of rocks. They did not care. They just ran into each other.
3 and 4 seconds, or 20 and 12 seconds? Three and 4. 9. Yeah, the alternate is better. I think it takes 15 and 15 to make 20, whereas this takes 33 to 3. Yeah, it's better. So, we 240 divided by 15.
Hello,
60.
giant whale, or stingray, moth, whatever the hell you are.
Manta ray.
Okay, so Cobble, correct me if I'm wrong. With the foundries, the steel ingot and the alternate coke steel, the coke steel is better because it's,
Yes.
instead of doing 3 and 3 for 4 seconds to get 3, it's 15 and 15 for 12 seconds to get 20.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Coke Steel is the best in the game. It gives 100
And so,
per minute.
yeah. And then these are mining at 120 each, so that puts it at 240. So it would be 240 divided by 15 to get how many foundries I need?
I am not sure.
Because if they're producing 240 combined...
I heard you speaking math. Math no comprehend at the moment.
Okay, we'll take a second to listen, because I need confirmation that I'm not a fucking idiot. If
Matt,
it's 240 from... If it's 120 from both miners, combined that makes 240, right? Basic.
Sure.
And then if we're using 15 of that ore, it would be 240 divided by 15 would give me the amount of foundries I would need to run optimally, correct?
Should be.
Okay. Then it's 16 foundries. And yes, Rax?
I was going to say, if you wanted to make sure your math is fully right, you could always use that link that I just posted. That's
I
how
will
I
never use
do
a calculator. Unless
That's
it's
how
the
I-
calculator on my phone.
That's how I do majority of the building, because I don't feel like doing all the complex math. I
Understand.
just want to build. Also, if you want to come see the Deuterium, it's coming along.
I am too busy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
For now, I'm keeping the land bridge to it. That way we can at least still get to it. But it's at least in grid now with the base.
Nice. All right, we are making computers again. For now, we're going to run out of stuff soon, so I need to go ahead and get some more silica up here.
This way. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I swear, this basement is so horrible.
It is, but you know what? We still love it.
No, we don't.
We do.
No, we don't. Don't lie. Don't lie. Okay, so how the oh shit.
3, 6. That one. We got 1, 2, 3. I can squeeze them in. 7. Yes, I can just barely squeeze it in over there. Nice. I just need to make more modular frames. Luckily, I can make 58. Might not be enough to give me what I need, but... Stop there for now, because now I want to go up here. And I want to put them closer. Ooh. Okay. Foundry. There. However, we're going to pull it to there. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Six, 7. Perfect.
And what I'll do with that extra wire cobble is I'll just take it and turn it into more wire. Just more regular wire with the regular recipe.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I didn't realize I was still muted.
5. Why'd you mute?
So is the copper that's down in the basement going to the Titan, the one that's still making copper ingots?
No. The one that's the one that's up on the hill going up straight up into the Titan is the one that's fueling the Titan.
Okay, so the one off to the side is not.
No, the one that's on the same level as the basement is not.
Okay. Just making sure I can clip this and have no issues.
No, you should be fine. I need 8 more foundries.
I'm gonna have to pipe this up onto... somehow get it onto the first floor of the Titan and do a belt run over there, but I'll figure that out later.
Why onto the first floor of the Titan?
Because the first floor of the Titan is what is the same level as the Caterium.
No. Don't run it on the first floor, because that's where all the trains are going.
Yeah.
If you have to send it through the basement, like build temp walls hanging down from the foundations to hang the supports from, and then just run it close to the ceiling of the basement and then have it go ramp up to the Caterium later on.
I guess that can work.
Because why do you need another copper source?
I
Or why do you
need
need
a
a
copper. So we can make wire, because you can do Caterium and copper, and it makes a lot more wire than we normally would need. Like, and then that wire we need for motors and other things as well. Or which one is it that uses wire? It's some resource I know we need a fuck ton of wire.
Yeah,
for.
so like if you want to hang walls from the ceiling of the basement, that'd be better. Also, why did I come up here? Cobble, do we have modular frames being constructed anywhere?
Negative.
But we have do we have rotors?
Rotors, we should still have a backlog of them downstairs somewhere.
We don't,
think
because the
behind the
copper
MAM.
sheets aren't going into the assembler.
But there should still be a backlog.
Of rotors? No. There's no more in the storage.
Oh, then yeah, we don't have any.
What the hell? Because even the copper sheets aren't going into the assembler.
I mean, I know those aren't. Alright, so the train station at the plant is done.
Did we just cut off all our assemblers down here?
Down where?
In the basement.
No, some of them are just disconnected.
Do you have stuff connected up on the construction floor making them?
Negative.
Fuck.
I mean, wait, are you talking about copper plates?
No, like frames and reinforced iron plates.
No, none of that's set up yet.
What about rotors?
Negative.
Crap. We have circuit boards set up though.
Yeah, because I needed a fuck ton of computers.
Fuck. Guess I gotta make all this by hand. Alright, first up, the rotors. Which I don't have the screws for.
There's a chest that has a good amount of screws.
Yeah, I know we have screws downstairs, so I'm going to get those now. Are Alta's smelters off for a reason?
I'm not sure.
Because I just happened to see they all had red.
Their power probably got cut. If they're red, they don't have power.
I don't know why their power would get cut.
Wait,
Unless
off?
you swip the switches off.
What's
I haven't
off?
touched switches.
The smelters.
There's nothing for them to go to. They're all backlogged.
Oh, okay.
No, it wouldn't be red though, would it?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought it would be yellow too.
It should be yellow.
I don't know which
This
one
red
are you
means
talking
no
about.
power.
Which one is off? Are you talking about downstairs or in the Titan?
In the Titan.
Which section?
The irons. In like 3 and 4.
That array might be shut down.
Oh, that's what I was
Or
thinking.
that
but,
sector may be shut down, that array.
I was thinking maybe, but I didn't know for sure.
Maybe? I don't know.
Guy in porn. I'm gonna come. Me. So am I, my dear boy. So am I. It's a meme with Gandalf. Oh, I just came. Did y'all hear that through the mic?
Not really.
Okay.
Kind of glad.
I popped my neck. Where's our rod storage at?
There should be some downstairs.
I'm looking for it. I don't see any rods downstairs. I don't even see where our storage for the rods is downstairs.
It's buried in there somewhere.
I
Let me
found
see if I
it.
can help you.
However,
It's dark down here. Yeah, I don't think we have any being made down here. Not anymore. I think next session I'll work on getting the Titan up and running with some of the rods and screws and stuff like that.
yeah, because we definitely need some. This should be the rod one, but it looks disconnected. Yeah. Do we have rods upstairs?
Negative.
Fuck.
That's why I said I need to get that working next session.
Yeah, because we are completely out of rods that I can see. Why did I go to construction sector 1? Is there a way to turn around in the tube?
Look the opposite direction and hold the W.
Oh, nice. It still plopped me out of constructor sector 1. It just gave me the animation all the way back.
Gotcha. I know that's a bug.
I didn't like the way you said bug right then.
Oh well.
No, sector 2 is online. So is array 4. They're red because they're not getting any ores. That might be
Yeah.
it.
Probably.
But even sector 3, which is on, is red. And they have ores. Oh, they don't have power? Did you...
Which array are you talking about now?
All of sector 2 has no power coming in. Or no, the switch is off for sector 2, my bad.
Yeah, about to be like Sector 2 is probably offline on purpose.
Yeah. Okay, I'll grab 300 ought to be enough. Or 100 and 200 and some ought to be enough. Instruction time. I just play on my phone for a bit. The monitor, he always stares at me. The mouse, he always touches me so softly. The printer, he punches me just the way I like it.
Printers are the devil.
I saw a meme and it was like, people who don't know much about technology. Yeah, my entire house is smart. I can tell my thermostat to turn up. people who have electronic degrees, the most modern piece of equipment in my home is a printer from the 98s, and I have a shotgun laying next to it in case it makes a weird noise in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Sounds accurate.
Printers are the fucking devil. Like, you can ask any IT professional what they hate the most about IT, and everyone will say printers.
Yep.
And even 3D printers count.
Yeah.
Because 3D printers are also the devil. And I can say that because I 3D print.
It's not that bad.
It's
Says the
it's the
person that
devil.
doesn't own a 3D printer.
Yet, I plan on getting one.
When?
Even still.
And it also, doesn't it depend mainly on the material that you're printing with as well?
No, pretty much all materials suck. As far as having to, like, use them on a printer. Yeah, all of them fucking suck.
Gotcha.
Because especially if your printer decides to be an asshole, yeah, there's really nothing you can do about it.
Other than, like I said, have a shotgun laying in wait.
Alright, so the oil rig train is essentially ready to go. I just need to now get conveyors up here.
Nice. Once you get that done, please ASAP try to get plate and rods going in the Titan, and have them going to a 4th floor temp or somewhere temp storage that's easy to access with a hypertube, even if it's all just temp stuff.
Honestly, I'm probably going to end up calling it a night early tonight.
Fuck.
Dude, I am exhausted.
I get that.
Because I have not been sleeping well.
I get that. Are you gonna be good for another Monday stream?
What do you mean? Monday when?
Like this coming Monday? I want to try to do
Probably.
streams every Monday and Thursday. That's going to be the new schedule if work allows it.
Gotcha.
Because like it obviously, because
Should
Trevor
be.
Rax is very flexible with his schedule, pretty much.
For the most part. I am starting work again, but I get off
but it's
early enough.
for Ty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it could easily be one of those things like, hey, since we're streaming with Matt, I'm gonna go home a tiny bit early to get ready, if you'd allow that.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Well, I'm gonna hate doing this. Anyone need quick wire?
No.
You can go refill the quick wire on the 3rd floor.
Yes,
the
sir, yeah,
computers.
no happening.
I mean, all you gotta do is just take an entire container of quick wire with you.
My inventory's full. Screw you.
Then why were you offering quick wire if you can't?
Because
I
it's
had
afford it?
full
some lying
of
on the
quick wire.
ground.
His inventory is full of quick wire.
Oh no, I just threw it away.
Well, why'd you throw it away?
It's the stuff. It's the backlog in machines.
Still, shouldn't have.
Why
thrown
is
it
there
away.
a big ass cat in the middle of the water?
Obviously, because he
the-
wants to be there.
Are you near me?
No, I'm in the middle of the, like, near the oil rig.
Oh.
Like, a big blue cat just spawned in the middle of the lake.
Oh yeah, those exist there. Yeah, he was the guardian of the oil field. His name is Rufus.
Well, Rufus is dead.
Damn it.
Rufus.
Well, he wasn't that great of a guardian, to be fair. I've already killed him once, but he came back. Apparently.
Obviously.
He came back. He might have been angry that I killed him, but oh well. Shit happens. He should have been a
Shit.
better guardian.
shit does indeed happen.
Sometimes multiple times a day.
That
Or
just
sometimes
means
only
you
once
need
a
to
week.
Get some Pepto.
Pepto doesn't make you go.
Pepto helps with diarrhea, which typically, if you go more than 3 to 4 times a day, it's diarrhea.
True.
Mamma mia!
Well,
This game can be so satisfactory sometimes.
really.
I
You just
will
had to
take
go
the
there?
bullet to the brain any day now.
Well, since you were the one that complained about the look of my Caterium place last time, feel free to come over.
I am in
Check
the
it out before
midst
end of stream.
of... I'll probably check it out at some point, but it's not going to be anytime soon, because I still have to finish switching over the Steel Titan, get it ready for the train station that's going to be put
Oh,
on
that's
it.
fine. I just meant before we call it a night. I didn't mean right this second.
Yeah. Well, I probably
Okay.
still won't even get over there before we end up calling it for the night. That way.
We need Mark 3 miners. Fuck. Because I forgot I was making this for Mark 3. Damn it. Well, what we
Back
have right
to
now,
the
we'll just have to...
drawing board.
Nope. We don't really need a ton of quick wire at the moment, and we still have a very, very large backlog. So by the time we're running out of all this quick wire, we should be good. I mean, there's like 96,000 quick wire at the moment. Just sitting over here.
That's a lot of quick wire.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
As much as I like the fact that I can mass delete stuff, it also is a hindrance when you accidentally click something you didn't mean to click.
Yep.
And you don't realize you've clicked it, and the next thing you know, boom, an atomic bomb goes off.
It would be pretty interesting if they ended up doing it where you could actually like add a blacklist of certain items that you can remove so you don't end up removing foundations and such.
Well, not even just that, just like have it to where I don't delete my foundries when I'm mass deleting conveyor belts.
True.
Alright, so we now have rubber going up to the train station.
Nice.
What I will do though is, since I'm not ready to call it a night on the world, I will build this so we can have it be for the eventual like upgrade, but it will not be functional like this. Because we need like Mark III belts for this.
Did the server just mess up?
I think it did. I think it crashed.
Yeah, are you having the...
I'm having sync issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my conveyors aren't loading.
Yeah, server's offline.
Crap.
Did it run out of resources?
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I just got booted. Is it booting back up, or is it just like a...
The engine crashed.
Huh.
Yeah, connection timed out. Interesting.
Anyway, I'm starting it back up.
Cool.
Yeah, to give you guys an idea of how
This
expensive
is preparing a new game.
Huh?
Says server is preparing a new game.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's this is expensive. Let us know when it's up, Cobble.
It's up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's up.
Um,
But Rex, as long as you're done with what you're doing by end of stream,
Oh, okay. Well, it reset us about 5 minutes.
That's not terrible.
Fuck. Where the fuck am I? Okay, so it reset me to this point. That's not terrible. It's not great, but it's manageable.
Hey, at
Son
least
of
it's
a
only like
bitch,
5
I'm
minutes.
gonna kill myself.
Why?
It reset me to before I deleted all the stuff.
Oh, damn.
That's what it was. I deleted too many conveyors. The game got mad. I was bitching. But now I'm also stuck and can't move.
Well, I'm not gonna be done building this by tonight, Matt.
Well, as long as you're done with what you're doing by end of stream, then.
Oh yeah, like I'll still
Because
have
like
to
I said,
probably.
no offline stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably have to start working on this again tomorrow.
Which is fine. Because we can take, well, not tomorrow.
Or whenever we play again.
It'll probably be Monday. Because what we can do then is you can take a pause from that. Because we're pretty... If we take a pause from everything we do Monday, we can take Monday to actually go and scout where we want a home base to be. And go ahead and get that, at least a foundation placed with a beacon. So we're like, yeah, this is where home base is. So that then we can come back, I can finish whatever I'm doing, you can finish what you're doing, and Cobble can run the trains.
True. I do at some point need to drag a freaking,
Is somebody at the base?
I'm close
No.
enough what you want.
Can you set train station number 3 to unload?
Yeah. I'm at the Caterium, so it's
Gotcha.
not too far away.
Why are you setting train station 3 to unload when you can build another one, have it unload, and then load?
Huh?
Why are you setting it up to unload?
Because we needed to unload.
Oh, wow.
I'm surprised you haven't broken out paint yet.
Alright, the train is now self-driving.
Okay, well, it's on unload.
Let's see how this works. Because this is on load, so it should load up a whole bunch of rubber onto this train, which it looks like it is doing.
Okay, I see what you did. You didn't... Wait, did you redo my build?
What build?
The oil.
No, I haven't touched anything.
Oh, I'm looking at what Matt's doing. I thought... Okay, wrong area.
What are you looking at, then?
What are you
Are you
building
looking
over
at the
there?
stream, or me?
I'm looking at you from the train platform.
I'm building the Steel Titan again, because we had to redo it to re-grid it.
Oh, shit.
Why did you think that where I was your order?
I was looking at the wrong way, okay?
Alright, so the train is using the roundabout correctly.
Nice.
Now let's see if it can use the other roundabout correctly to get inside of the Titan. It should.
Should is a very big word.
Hey, we have our first autonomous train.
Whoop, whoop.
Nice. Whoop whoop.
I can hear it.
All right, it is now. Well, it's entering the second roundabout. And it is using the roundabout correctly. And let's see if it can enter the Titan. And it is.
Nice.
Iron Titan inbound, coming in.
I don't see you. Okay, it went around that way.
Yeah. No, that's the outbound track.
Okay.
You know, the giant billboard that says Iron Titan outbound.
Oh well.
And this should unload a whole bunch of rubber.
Grabs onto it. I still love that animation, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that animation is awesome.
Then it just drags it over, drops it down. And
And
now
the
we're back
train
to boyz.
should go onwards to get more rubber.
Now you should, isn't there a way to now make them so they don't go until they're full?
I'm not entirely sure.
I'm pretty sure there is, and we definitely want to do that because it only brought like 300.
Well, that's
On
because the
that
trains,
entire-
that's all the train station had in it.
How much is in the train?
The train's empty right this second.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to make it so that they don't leave.
I'm sure there's a way, but you know what? For tonight, this works.
No. Yeah, for tonight it's fine, but you get what I mean. Like if it's only going to bring 400 at a time, that's not going to be good.
No, I'm pretty sure it loads up as much as it can carry.
They can carry a like full double chest.
I know.
There's
What
thousands
I'm
of
saying is
rubber
the
there.
train station was not full the first time it went through.
Maybe.
I'm telling you, that's what it was. The train station was not full. Like right now, the train station only has 5 stacks of rubber in it. So it's going to grab all 5 stacks, load it onto the train, yeah, so it's just sending as much as the train station has in it at the moment.
Got it.
I kind of don't like that the merger splitter and smart splitter are in logistics and not organization.
I mean, they are logistics though.
I get that they're logistics, but they could also be an argument that it's organization as well.
Eh.
Because even the organization symbol is a splitter.
Yeah. And here comes the train again. This is gonna be so cool when we have, you know, a ton of shit.
Mm-hmm. Are you saying it's not cool now?
Oh no, it's very cool now. Because I'm just sitting in the train riding it around and it is awesome. Just watching the train drive itself.
We're such kids.
We are.
Oh yes, very much so.
And then now here is gonna be lookout tower.
Make that that.
All right, well, I'm just gonna let the train do its thing.
Hell yeah. No real reason in riding it around when it can do its own thing, you know?
I mean, I just wanted to watch it work.
Well, I mean, yeah. Obviously, you want to watch it the first time. Watch it get its stuff on.
So that's bringing rubber over. It's not bringing plastic over yet because we
Just
don't have
rubber.
any use. Yeah, we don't have any use for plastic at the moment, but rubber we're using for computers.
Okay.
And it looks like we ran out of rubber at the computers again, so that's fantastic.
Yeah, because it should arrive to fill them up.
Well, you still have to fill it up manually at the moment because I haven't set up a way for the rubber to get up here yet.
Gotcha.
The computers are still a very manual process. Shit, that was not meant to go there.
Lol.
I just tried to put rubber in the assemblers that make the circuit boards.
Ooh, that wouldn't have been good.
No, that requires silica and not rubber. This is where the rubber needs to be. And we are also out of quickfire at the computer station.
Yeah, there's plenty of backlog. There's not any crafting at this moment.
Oh, that's fine.
That's a bit of a work in progress, but you can come on over and grab some. It looks a lot better than the old, and it's coming along pretty well.
Gotcha.
If it's 20 or 12.
Alright, so the computers are now full of rubber. I need to come get some quick wire.
So if we're doing 60 divided by 12.
I can't remember. Does getting hit by a train hurt in this game?
Yes,
Yes.
it does now. It does now.
Gotcha.
You will get yeeted right off the face of the earth.
Still have takes 3. So it's 30 per minute. Must be 100.
Wait, hold up.
Each one could run.
Alright, I just took an entire container full of quick wire.
Good grief.
Well, I'm filling up an empty container up top.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Takes 60.
And the last time I did that, I made like 400 computers, so... We're definitely not rich on computers, but we have a decent amount.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, if we have 16, we're working at 100, that's 1600.
And honestly, the only thing we need to pipe into the base to get computers fully automated, we need to pipe in silica, we need to pipe in quick wire, and I need to get the rubber up to the top floor. Those three things are the only three that we don't have automated in the Titan already.
Gotcha.
And now that we have the rubber being trained over, all I have to do is just get it away up to the top floor.
Are you shitting me?
What?
The some of the stuff I have to do. I didn't want to do this shit. Also, I need to increase the size of this, apparently.
Hey Rex, I told Matt earlier I made the first tier 4 belts.
Oh, we finally have some?
Yeah, it's feeding the quick wire to the manufacturers because the tier 3 belts just weren't fast enough to keep
Fair
up
enough.
with them. Tier 4 belts even aren't fast enough.
Yeah, no. Like, I had to have tier 5 for my system. Even though it like, tier 4 should have been enough.
But this does look cool as hell.
So the Steel Titan, I'm gonna have making pipes, beams, and some rods, because the Steel Titan can make iron rods. With the, well, hear me out on this. Because beams take 60 per minute, and each foundry produces 100 per minute, we have an excess of 40 per foundry. And the alternate rod recipe takes 12 per minute, which means I can add 3 rod constructors to the beam constructors to even out and not have so much backlog of steel ingots.
I guess.
And it would give us extra rods just to have extra rods. Because like
Then
we could
have to
even
get
say
those rods over here.
Well, no,
Which
what I was thinking is we could have the rods simply be for going to the home base for storage.
So the more items that we have to pick up by train, the more complicated the train system's gonna get.
And I get that. But unless you want me to sit here and try to disconnect and reconnect a whole bunch of different conveyor belts to try to get this perfect, we're going to have an excess of 40 ingots per minute. The pipes would work out because it's 30 ingots per minute to make the pipes. So I can do 3 constructors per foundry, which then comes out to like 720, which means there'll be 80 excess over the 8 foundries, meaning that there's only 10 excess per foundry, which isn't terrible.
Right.
It's the beam one that's going to be terrible.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll do the pipes for now and then go from there. So I need 24 constructors to start us. Oh, Lord. That's the middle one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, Cobble, when you did the constructors for the smelters in the Titan, did you set them up to optimize each smelter, or did you just put the same number of constructors that there were smelters?
No, optimize.
Okay. So there's
now,
more...
on most of them, it comes out to the same number.
Okay.
Like, iron ingot to iron plate is a 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Also, I'm about to make a fuck ton of tickets. What do we want?
Probably more decoratives. Like, maybe since we're getting into a lot of the building, maybe some of the floor stuff.
Floor stuff as in the decorations,
Decorative.
the stickers?
Yeah, the stickers.
Alright, because I just dumped 200 computers into the sink.
Good lord!
Let's see how much 200 computers gets us.
Probably a fuck ton.
Specifically 212 computers.
Probably a lot.
I bet it's not going to be a lot.
Brain hurty. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, 212 computers turned into 9 tickets.
That's not bad.
Alright, so I have a total of 13 tickets.
Nice. Buy the card.
We can get the roofs. I know we wanted to put a roof over the train. Matt.
Yeah.
So that's 6 tickets.
If you want to do that, go for that.
I kind of want some lighting.
Go for it.
It's really, there's not a whole lot that we need. But lights would be very nice to have.
I'm fine with lights.
Alright, so we have 2 more tickets to spend. And I don't think we have anything that costs 2 tickets. Except for the number patterns for floors. Or the factory zone.
6, 7.
Let's get the factory zone ones. Cool.
3, 6.
We now have lights.
Nice.
Whoop, whoop.
Including the flood tower.
Which will be helpful, being that I just now realized there's a day-night cycle.
Yeah.
There we go.
We don't have indoor lights yet, though.
Yeah, that's fine. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 constructors on one floor. I could keep going.
I hear the train. I think it's getting ready to make a loop. Oh no, it's heading back out to the oil.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Need 24. A single one. I've officially lost my mind.
You didn't have far to go. None of us do. It was only a matter of time.
Trust me, I thought owning a business was a fantastic idea.
I could have
We
told
see-
you that would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, we see where that ended me up. In tons of debt.
Well, look, hopefully you can get out of that debt soon enough.
Let's hope. Otherwise, you're gonna be losing a job.
I need room for 7 more.
Like I told my captain in work.
Mm-hmm.
I told her, look, this is gonna end one of two ways. It's either gonna end with me being very successful, or it's gonna end with me figuring out how to file bankruptcy.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
I mean, there's only 2 options.
You either succeed or you don't.
Now, hopefully, I will succeed.
Yeah. I have to back all this up.
It's so awesome to just see a train just drive past me because I'm working on building out the rest of the track at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, once we figure out where we want the main base, that's when I'll build out the track towards that base. And that's the whole purpose of the roundabout as well. So instead of having to do like highway on and off ramps, where you have to do the whole clover leaf and everything,
Yeah.
they can just go around the roundabout and go in any of the 4 directions.
What is
Yeah, this is this
2,
this
3,
this whole entire like build that I'm doing is definitely a lot more than I thought it would be.
1, 2, 3, 4,
For what? The
1, 2,
the
3,
Ethereum?
4, 5.
Yeah,
6.
just a little.
Get yourself in over your head.
Oh no. Perfectly in reason. Do you mind coming to grab more Caterium though? Like quick wire?
I am nowhere near the base at the moment.
2, 3.
Damn it.
Sorry.
But yeah, I ended up like lowering the requirement in the calculator because it wanted to give a really large like graph, and it was very confusing.
Yeah.
But now,
Again, I told you that stupid calculator is not worth the hassle.
it is to some extent.
No. That's why I just do everything manually. It may take me some time and a pencil and some paper, but guess
Yeah.
what? It works a lot better.
Well, to be fair, I was trying to make like 1,500 of each item at a time. It has to split multiple times, do different overclocks and everything else. So
Also, we've fully caught up. I think I emptied the backlog of the oil,
Nice.
damn.
of all
You're
the
using-
rubber.
Really, you're using all my oils, sir?
Oh,
Okay,
I almost got
USA,
run over
calm
by the
down.
train. And since I'm over here, I'll just take the train to get back.
Woohoo! 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Because lucky for me, inside of the sections, exactly 6 constructors will fit, and I had to make the Steel Titan 4 more sections long. So the Steel Titan is very much bigger than it used to be.
Alrighty. I love the look of the new train stations.
Oh yeah, all the stuff looks great, and it honestly, it looks like a proper train station now. Before they weren't bad, but this one's a whole lot better.
Oh, nice. We actually have roof panels now. I didn't realize you got those. Because I thought you
Yeah,
said you were gonna
I told you
hold. I
that's
thought you
what I
said
was
you were holding off and getting the lights instead.
No, I got the lights and the roofs.
Gotcha.
Which hole takes you to the place where the manufacturers are?
Constructor array 1. It's the one right across from the basement.
Gotcha. Oh fuck! Whew! I survived. Not by much. Well, I jumped off the Titan and survived.
Oh.
I accidentally jumped off. So you said Smelter Sector 1?
No, Constructor Sector 1. It's directly across from the basement.
Okay.
You taking some quick wire up there?
Yeah, because I need to empty a container.
Do you know where the quick wire goes?
I'll figure it out. I'll just follow the belts. I'm assuming there's a big chest for it. Yeah, I see the chest emptying it.
Yep.
There we go. I'm surprised you're not using industrials.
I don't really need to.
How much power is this chugging-a-lugging?
A lot.
You know that... dude, that container is nearly full of computers.
Yeah. I mean, it's halfway full.
I said nearly, so...
Halfway is not nearly full.
It's closer than the beginning. Now, if it was 75% full, yes, it would be definitely without a doubt. But still, I'd say 50% in is still nearly done. Especially at the rate it's going.
I like the giant glass tube I did for all the wiring, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to mimic that in some places.
Yeah, I'm probably going to steal that for my design too, buddy.
Did you see the, Rex, did I ever show you the, labeling?
Labeling?
Oh, yeah, go to, Smelter Sector 2. I'll meet you there in a second.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about with the yeah, I know what you're talking about, where we can actually just see the things on the signs.
Yeah, the signs next to the giant glass tube.
Yep, I've seen it.
That way I can see exactly what is what.
Yeah, I'm about to redirect the flow of these containers so I can actually get rid of them little bit by bit, because at the moment they're in my way. But yeah, for just the Caterium wire alone, it is 8 smelters. Yeah, 8 smelters, 10 constructors, 1 Mark III miner, 4 mergers, and 5 splitters.
Alrighty. Well, we don't have the Mark III miner yet.
No, but this is being made since we'll probably have phase 3 within the next like couple weeks, and we have plenty of quick wire at this moment.
Yeah.
That by the time we get to that point, I'll just hook it up and be good to go.
Now we can make the jetpack, but we don't have fuel for it.
Yeah, we're not. Well, actually, we do have fuel. You just have to make a packager.
We don't even have the alternative fluid transport made yet.
We don't need the alternate fluid transport.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. You don't have to package it. It goes in a tube.
Huh?
Oh, wait. Never mind. Fuck. Yeah, I know what you mean now. It's part of the freaking... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that was a requirement for it.
Yep.
Son
I'd be
of
like,
a
I
bitch.
know what I'm talking about.
Do you though?
Some days.
At least
Only
you're
some.
honest.
Okay. And then this will come over and
But anyway, I think I am going to call it a night here.
Alright, fella.
Because I am very tired.
I do not blame you. Probably call it here for the night as well. Rax, you got a place where you can stop?
Yep, I'm about to. I just have to wire this one or two things up and then I'll be good to go.
Cool.
Watching the train is awesome.
It is.
Connect.
Especially as it just flings around. And I like the signals. The signals are cool.
Oh yeah, they're definitely cool.
Everything about the train is cool, let's be honest.
It is. It is indeed.
But yeah, I'm done.
Alright, fellas. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This episode, we got a lot done, really. We fucking knocked out a shit ton. Go check out Rax and Cobbleatic on their channels. Links will be down in the description. Subscribe so you know when we stream. Go follow me on Twitter so you can see there as well.